face the world peace. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna.
That's all.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, we do.
Now get yourself to school.
Okay, thanks, Papa.
We're going to cut now to another one of our brave adventurers. Oh boy, oh boy. We're going to cut over now to the neighborhood of Elm Valley. Oh, Lord save us. We are cutting over to Elm Valley now, where we're going to go and meet our wonderful friend. And it's her first day of school at 8-4. It's Kristen Appleby's. Kristen Appleby's, you're in your bedroom right now. You've got an emblem of a cob of corn in praise to Helio, the god of corn, and his father Sol, the god of the sun. You have been touched by the spirit divine. You have been sent to this world to share the healing power of your God. Amen.
It's true.
You look out and you see, describe your character and sort of what they look like, what their room is like, what's kind of going on.
Yeah, Kristen Appleby's is always wearing a tie-dye shirt from a summer camp that she went to, like a religious summer camp. She has red hair, freckles. She's like, was made for camp. She walks around with her leather Bible that has her name engraved on the cover. She's always holding it. And yeah, she's big into the corn god.
You hear a bunch of noise. You have a one-story kind of like ranch house, a little, that kind of like, Elm Valley is a super conservative neighborhood. Out in the living room, there's like a sofa and like a playpen for your little brothers. You hear your little brothers, Bucky, Bricker, and Cork are all out just like rolling around on the ground. Their school starts a little bit later than yours does. And you hear your dad, Mac, and your mom, Donna, yelling out there saying, I swear to God, Bricker, you don't give your dad back his halberd, you're not going to be able to play when you get home, all right? Now say your prayers, wash your hands, and get ready to get to school. You hear a knock on the door, and you hear the voice of your mom say, Kristen, you up in there? You almost ready to go to school, sweetheart?
Sure am. I just finished praying.
You see the door opens, you see your mom leans her head in. Your mom's sort of a thick-set woman, and she's got this little sort of like short-sleeved kind of mom shirt and the shorts. She's got like some hiking boots on. Your mom and dad are human paladins. They work for the border patrol, going and making sure that people from the mountains of chaos and monsters don't get in. You see your mom says like, all right, saying your prayers to the corn god, Helio, praise be.
I am. I'm almost done. Just another hour.
Okay, we're gonna be pretty late if you were gonna do a whole hour.
I guess I can. Everything is a form of prayer, so I guess I'll just go. Let's go.
See, your mom gets a little misty-eyed and she says, oh, sweetheart, I'm so glad you were chosen, and Pastor Amelia is so proud of you. And listen, it's not too late for us to send you to Sun Peak to go train.
No, Mom, I want to rub shoulders with real people. I want to go to parties and dump my beer down the sink and refill the beer can with water so no one feels weird around me.
Gotcha. Look, she says, look, Helio asks us to live a pure life, right? You're going to be going to a school with, elves and...
Mom, I think your and Dad's stance is racist.
Okay.
You're only for humans who look like you. Have you ever looked at all your friends, Mom? Do any of them look different?
How can I be racist against an elf? I never met one. I don't even know an elf.
Exactly, you've never met one.
Okay, so
you know
this
what?
is
If Helio was here right now, he would pop out of a corn husk. He would pop into a million different pieces of himself, and he would spread those pieces around to all parts of the city. He wouldn't just be hanging out here.
I'm not smart enough to go toe-to-toe with you, Kristen. I'm a simple woman I haven't read the book. It's close. I'm not chosen, so.
You're really smart, Mom. Okay, I love you, and I think you're really smart. And I think you're relying on, I don't know very much. I want to hear you never say that again.
You see that your dad pokes his head and says, "Everything all right in here? We about to head out, or?"
Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna go meet all my elf friends.
The hell? You got elf friends already? What the hell?
I hope so. I hope I have friends. I hope I don't even have one human friend.
All right. Well, you know everything. You can talk to Helio, so you know. You would know. You get piled into a station wagon. You see your little brothers like bouncing around in the back seat. Your dad turns the elemental rune key that starts the engine up, and you guys start heading off. You see your brother, Cork, looks up your littlest brother, and he goes, "You go to adventure school?
Mm-hmm.
You go fight a dragon?
I hope so.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool."
Thanks. Do you want a tissue? Do you want a wet now? Do you want a tissue?
I'm good.
No.
I got a crayon up there.
What?
I got a whole crayon.
You have a whole crayon in your nose. Here.
Up.
Oh, God.
You see that a small bit of light covers his nose. What, you heal your brother back there?
Yes.
You know what? I got no worries about you. You guys take off. Ooh, baby. Here's the next one. Just really feel it. So it's pretty early. It's a misty gray kind of morning over in Little Branch. Little Branch is the area of town where like the small folk live. There's a lot of miniature houses over there. And we see over in a little corner of a neighborhood, sort of far away, there's a tree. It's a tree with a little door in it. There's little windows and little pulleys and kites and all kinds of things of gnomish make, clever little contraptions and wonderful things. And there, in the middle of the tree, standing up from a bed that fills up the entire tree and almost at sort of like a slant even, the face sort of pressed up against the windowsill, is Gorgug Thistlespring. Gorgug, can you tell us sort of what you look like and what you're doing right now?
I'm Gorgug. I'm 14. I'm 6 feet, 4 inches tall. I'm a lot bigger than this house that I'm in. I kind of don't have a lot of friends. I'm not good really talking to people. I like keeping to myself and just sort of like drawing or something or listening to music. I'm adopted, by the way. My parents are little gnomes, and I'm a lot bigger than them. Last night I broke my bed in my sleep. Again. I just like to keep to myself.
Gorgug is there in his gray hoodie. He's got his headphones on, listening to some music.
Evanescence, no doubt.
You see that it's pretty early, and you see that coming in from the workshop, your adoptive mom and dad, Digby and Wilma Thistlespring, are tinkerers, and you see they come in. Your dad's kind of got this, like mutton chops, and he's bald. He's got these sort of goggles on. And your mom's got like a little sort of like workshop like bandana around her head. And they both have like aprons on and have like little curly pointed shoes. You see your dad and mom both walk in, and your mom goes, "Well, hi there, sweetie. You're already up."
Yeah, I got up pretty early. I broke my bed again.
"Oh, sweetheart, well, that's that's no problem. Oh, on the first day of school." You see that your dad immediately goes over and starts doing some like gnomish spell, takes like a hammer and starts mending it with magic. And you see he says, "Hey, you know what? Sometimes a thing gets broken, and when you rebuild it, it's stronger for it, you know?
A lot of things are like that. You put a sword in a steel forge, you got to beat the hell out of that thing to get it nice and hard and sharp, you know? Breaking things isn't bad.
I mean, you keep saying that, but I keep breaking things.
And it's always good. It's always good that you're right, you know.
I had a weird dream where I got really mad, and then I woke up and my bed was broken.
Okay.
Do you guys have dreams where you're mad all the time?
You see that Digby and Wilma look at each other and go,
Well, sure.
Really?
Sure.
I was just thinking about I've never seen you mad.
Well, you didn't see me when your old pa here dropped a screwdriver on my dang thumb. I was fit to, you know, I said, hey, you know, watch it, Buster. You really got
You're
it.
so mad and you said, hey, watch it, Buster.
Ugh, yeah, I
I
really.
feel like my insides are boiling.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
When I'm mad, I'm not mad right now.
Okay, that's, hey, you know what? Everybody gets mad sometimes, and you know, one thing you can think about when you're going to school is hey, you know, hey, I'm things aren't going my way. I'm getting pretty PO'd. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sing a song.
you
This
see
song.
your mom grabs like a little harp and your dad grabs a little ukulele and they start sort of harmonizing and they go like, when you feel a little mad, it's probably because you really feel sad. Just remember your mom and dad, and then you'll start to feel real glad.
That's right. That's right, bud. So just sing that song around the other high schoolers if you start feeling upset.
Okay, I gotta go.
You see Gorgug, you walk out, you see your mom out the right at the door, hands you like a little tin flower. And you see she says,
Now, another back at Oak Shield, you had a, you know, it was a bit of a, it was a little bit of a hurdle trying to, you know, it was a bit. We had a little bit of a hard time trying to make pals, right? But making pals is just like making a flower, you know. You think,
It's just like making a flower.
sure, everything's just like something else.
Oh,
You just
please don't sing another song.
you see your dad softly puts his ukulele down. You see your mom goes,
Well, with a flower, you think, hey, what should that thing look like? And how would I make it? And what would I do? And you're thoughtful, and then you're real careful with it. And then you put the work in, you put the elbow grease in, and you do it with love the whole time. And if you just go be yourself, be your great good self with your great big heart, I just know you'll make some friends, bud.
Okay, thank you, Mom. I'll go to school and I'll try to make a friend today.
Maybe give him the flower.
I don't.
Maybe give him the flower.
Thanks
You
for
know,
a flower.
that could make a friend.
I'm gonna buy a friend with a flower.
Well, it's not buying a gift isn't buying, you know, a gift isn't buying something. You know,
Yeah.
you give someone a compliment, is that buying something? You give someone a smile,
Okay.
give someone a smile. You ever do that? Wow, yeah, the tusks are really coming in, bud.
They're so big.
we're going to cut now. Let's see here. Oh boy. We will now go a little bit north of here to Clearbrook.
Oh my goodness.
Here in the neighborhood of Clearbrook, we now venture through the lofty woods and the shady streets to the Abernant residence, where we find ourselves at the breakfast table with Mr. Angwin Abernant, Ms. Arianwen Abernant, Ms. Aylwin Abernant, and Miss Adine Abernant. At a small breakfast nook with crystalline windows, a small spinning elven pylon of pure runic magical energy, small unseen servants, little air elementals, whisk eggs and tea and other things like that to the table back and forth. You see that your father, the elven diplomat from Falinel, reads the paper and ruffles it. Your mother, a professor at Hudall, looks down at her tea and goes over her curriculum for the day. And your older sister, prim, proper, and perfect in her Hudall uniform, sits next to you. Describe your character to us, if you'd be so kind.
I'm Adine Abinant. I'm the daughter of the Elvish ambassador. I was at Hudol, but unfortunately I failed the entrance exam to get into the upper school because I had a little bit of panic attack. But you know, Eggfort's good too. I'm happy to be at Eggfort. That's good. It's like actually I'm better at that practical applications of magic. Anyway, and I'm good. It's good. I'm excited to go.
So at the table, you see that your father sort of ruffles the paper and says, "Oh, ghastly business that. I'm sure this will come up at my next meeting at the council. It's dreadful, absolutely dreadful."
I hate it when you do that.
What's that?
You say a thing is dreadful, but you don't say what it is.
Do you want to know?
I don't know.
Adine, an inquiring mind is one that sees before it the opportunity for knowledge and strives to move forward. Your sister, Aylwin, for example, I trust that when she wants to know something, she will ask. That's the mind of a researcher, rather than sort of the responsive, more visceral attitude of a practical caster, you understand?
If you really wanted us to know things, you'd get us papers ourselves, except you sit here and you say, "Oh, gosh, terrible. Oh, drat. What a thing." And then I have to ask you, instead of you saying, "Oh, look, here's some actual practical information that you might want to know."
You see, your sister says, I get the paper on my crystal. Do you not? I get it on my
I'm
crystal.
not allowed a crystal because I failed the entrance exam.
That's right, you're not allowed a crystal. Well, I'm sure if you kill a hobgoblin, maybe you'll... What are the sort of things they do at Eggfort? I'm not sure. It's not on this question. Do you kill hobgoblins?
I cast Ray of Sickness underneath the kitchen table.
You see your sister goes, "Oh, vomits. All.
Oh dear, I mean, I think that maybe my sister is too sick to go to school today.
No, children, no offensive spell casting at the Nook. That's going to take a whole prestidigitation to clean up. Ariane, do you want to do that? Very well, Father. Your mother swirls her hand and says, "Adine, I don't understand why you and your sister can't simply get along."
Why don't you ask her? Why do you always ask me?
Well, I don't know. I don't choose to examine that. I'm rather busy. I'm trying to think of this curriculum
Right,
today.
yes, of course, you're rather busy for me.
You see that she looks over at your father, immediately ignoring that very pointed statement you just made, and says, "Dear, do tell me, what did you see in the news?" He says, "Well, the Elven Oracle has died in a shipwreck. Very dreadful business. On her way from Falinel to Bastion City. Looks like a ship, the Cerulean, just went down. Dreadful affair. I'll have to be dealing with that. I'm sure the Archmagi will have no end of talking about what's to be done. Terrible."
She can't have been that good an oracle if she didn't see the storm coming.
Adine!
Why?
You see, Aylwin goes, "No, really, Adine, that's much too much." Oh, God.
Just say it.
Stinks. The sort of breakfast concludes. Your father gives you a very chaste kiss on the head, and your sister. So your mother gets up and says, "I trust that you girls see yourself." She says, "Aylwin, if you'd like to take the car, you can do that. And Adine, I understand there's a bus that goes to Eggfort?"
I mean, other people's parents might have found that out for them.
Well, I think this is a very a wonderful time for you to apply some of your divination casting. Perhaps gaze into a crystal ball, see if the bus is coming to a certain place. It's sort of the thing they value there, isn't it?
Very well, I shall find my own way to school.
That's my good girl. And so she kisses you on the head. You get your stuff and get ready to head out. You've got kind of got this like little prep uniform as well. Your father walks over to you and says, "Oh, Adine, before you go, I'd like to give you something." You see, he takes this big crystal orb out from a satchel. You see, he says, "This is an arcane focus that an old friend of mine, a warcaster from the military in Falinel, employed for his spell casting. I've had no use for an arcane focus, but I understand that you'll be spell casting under adverse conditions, so perhaps it will be of some use to you." you're very welcome. Here you are.
It's very big.
What's that?
Thank you.
Why would it be impractical to fight with a 2-foot diameter orb? Wouldn't a large orb? It helps you focus the spell energy. I really do try my best. I don't know what to tell you. This is a touching gift from a friend of mine. You don't like it, you can give it back. That's fine.
No, thank you, Father. I'll put it in my backpack, I guess.
I don't think it will fit, but try your best.
Then I'll carry it in my hands to school on my first day of school. I'm sure it will make a great impression with these new people.
You see that your father ducks away. You and Aylwin start walking. And you see that she looks over at you and she says, "That was a mean trick with the vomit and all that. I don't ever cast spells at you."
Yes, you do all the time.
Well, mine are always funnier. You know, they have an ironic sort of twist.
I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on them.
Make a saving throw, if you'd be so kind, for Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh.
Would you roll?
4. Do I have points to add to it? That
Did she like reverse it at her?
That she does.
That's
into school laughing like a crazy person.
Oh no!
My sister's so cool.
I
On
love
top of it, her
Oh yeah,
uniform is
make a.
just
What'd you roll for your
slightly
wisdom
better
save?
fitting.
4 plus wisdom.
Plus wisdom. 4 is not going to do it.
Great.
You start cackling like a lunatic. I also need to have you make a wisdom saving throw for your panic attack condition.
20. 18 plus 2.
18 plus 2, cool. So you don't go into a panic attack, but you do start laughing like a lunatic. You see, she says, "See, for example, I just said that my spells were funny, and I've turned your laughter spell back on you, which is both ironic and funny, which are the 2 things that I said my spells are like. And I didn't even have to use a spell slot. Isn't that something?"
I'm going to learn so many spells to destroy you. This is my only game going to this school, to find a group of people to destroy your fucking life.
You see, she says, "I'm sure you will. You're going to join one of those little arcane secret societies." Goes, "Ooh."
I punch her in the face.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Did you use up all your spell slots on your sister?
You just die in your opening.
3.
3. Your skinny elven fist whiffs right past her face, and she says, "That sort of pure brute physical violence, I'm sure, will earn you all sorts of credits at this school for brawling. That's lovely. Well done." You see, she says, "Can I, before you injure yourself by trying to attack me, can I just be very clear about something? Look," she says, it's awful that you got kicked out of Hudor. It's awful. It doesn't reflect well on our family, but that's not even the reason."
Punch her in the face.
Go for it again.
8.
8. She says, "Really? Stop! What's the game at this point? Throwing punches."
The game is me hitting you in the face.
See, she says, "I'm trying to help."
No, you're trying to help yourself.
No, look, all right? I'm trying to do a nice older sister thing for once. Can I do it? Can I do that?
Can you?
Good grief. All right. Look, Eggfort doesn't work like Hudor, all right? So all the things about grades and tests and practicals and exams and all that, that's all out. It's a nonsense place. It's all topsy-turvy there, all right? They look differently on the sort of things that they value there. So the things that really work for that academy are sort of things that would be insane to do at Hudor. I heard that one of the best ways to get into an arcane society was to steal a book from the restricted section on your first day. That's something that they look at as, I don't know, some kind of adventurer's initiative, or it shows, I don't know, gumption, something along those lines.
I don't want to take any more advice from you, because you probably couldn't even get into Eggfort. Just because you're good at Hudol doesn't mean you'd be good at Eggfort.
I could get into
terrible
Eggfort
at
and turn
Eggfort.
that whole school around brick by brick. I could lift it up in the air.
You're
and put
too
it back
scared
down.
to try. You're too scared to try.
I am proper and well-behaved and well-mannered, so I don't care to engage in this anymore. All right, fine. Go on your first day, get partnered up with some sort of barbarian, go out into the wilds and get killed on your first adventure. See what I care.
Good, I shall.
See, she turns and walks away.
Whoa.
Can't choose.
to
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
we go now to Ballister, which is kind of like, you know, a little more rundown, more seedy kind of place, kind of bad part of town. And we see Strong Tower luxury apartments with the luxury kind of Arcano crystal flickering, so it just goes to Strong Tower apartments. We see that there is a small bedroom and basically like, you know, like a kind of retrofitted, like it's like a one-bedroom apartment with like a kind of cordoned off, you know, like bed in the living room with like a fake drywall around it. Very small apartment. And we see that there's like sun's just coming up. There's like, you know, some smoke coming from like, you know, some burning thing on the oven, and there's a little bit of like coffee in a mug. A very sparse, Spartan kind of place. And we see Riz Gukgak. Brian, go ahead and describe Riz for me if you'd be so good.
Yeah, so I'm Riz Gukgak. My nickname in middle school was Briefcase Kid. I'm a goblin, and I don't have a lot of friends, even though I'm pretty social, which is weird. My only real friend was this halfling named Penny Luckstone, who technically my babysitter. I had a babysitter until I was 13, but she recently went missing. And my mom is a detective, and I'm a licensed private investigator. So I am gonna find Penny myself.
So it's early in the morning. I assume you've been up all night working your case.
I've got my board that just has the missing girls all just pointed at the school, and that's all I have. And I'm just...
That's so creepy to have a little boy's room.
I just have a board of missing girls.
He's trying to find them.
Whatever, creep.
Yeah, whatever.
You're not here. You're not here. None of you are here.
Yeah. You know, you take breaks and kiss a pillow.
Penny,
So
baby.
you're
Riz is there not kissing a pillow, just being a private investigator.
you see that it's early in the morning. You're kind of looking at the board. It's a really nice board. You got like the yarn and everything. It's kind of sparse clues wise. It's sort of just the pictures and the dates where they went missing and stuff like that.
Trying to move it around to like make it different, but I only have like 5 clues.
You see that the door opens and your mom, Sklanda Gukgak, walks in. Sklanda is a classic goblin. She's got sort of like green skin, yellow eyes, the big ears that come out to each side. But it's got like that classic like mom haircut, you know what I mean? Kind of like the bangs and like the kind of bob or whatever. She walks in, she got like the sort of white shirt. She's got like a underarm holster for a little arquebus dress shoe. She walks in, she's got like the badge hanging off of the belt there. You see that she opens the door, walks in. She's been gone all night working. And you see that she walks in and she goes, Riz, sweetie, you're up? What are you doing?
I got up. I got some sleep. I slept for 4 hours. We said 4 hours was the minimum.
4 hours is the minimum.
I got 4
Yeah,
hours of
right.
sleep.
Okay.
I got up a couple times to work on the board, but for the most part, 4 hours of sleep.
Sweetie, you know that it's not great that you're doing this, right?
Well, they're missing. Mom.
Why does this say licensed private investigator?
It says it's little, but it's legal.
It looks like a smudge. Oh, sweetie, that's
Technically
really
legal,
skirting the line a lot.
but overall okay.
Yeah, look, sweetheart, you got a lot of gumption, but we have detectives that are working, or actually we have one detective working this case, but...
And I can be your man on the inside.
Man on the inside?
Yeah, at the school, right? That's where the girls all went to the school.
Yes, they all went to Egg Fort.
And that's the clue that I have.
She looks at your one clue. All went to Egg Fort, she says. Okay. You could throw a couple more clues on there. There's a couple things. We could,
just read a newspaper or...
Yeah, we'll just read a newspaper, the dates, right? And the kind of circumstances, last scene, last person seen.
That's why it's good to have you around, Mom.
Why am I encouraging this? Don't do this.
Scribbling dates.
Don't. Oh, God. Okay. You eating? Are you hungry? You want some meat?
I had coffee.
That's not food, sweetie.
I haven't eaten. Okay,
That's okay.
I
I'm
can
gonna go
eat
get some. What do we have? You see, she opens the fridge and it's empty, and she goes, "Okay, I gotta go shopping." You see that she opens the thing and there's some cereal. She takes a little thing of cereal out, pours 2 bowls, pours some milk in. You see that there's not enough milk for 2 bowls, so that she pours the milk out of her bowl into yours and puts water from the sink in it. And you see she puts it in front of you, and you see that she goes.
Who has this?
Don't cry.
You see she says.
I love her.
You see she says.
Shout out moms.
All right, well, eat up, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, I'll find a time to go shopping and get the rest. Hey, today, first day of school, right?
Yeah.
And this Saturday, it's the 5-year anniversary. So if you want to head over to the cemetery, we can go visit Dad and sort of see how things are going.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
You can go in the morning if you got stuff you're doing. Because I know you probably try to make friends at school.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be busy because I'm gonna make so I figured like a lot of kids would just be like giving out their phone numbers on their phone, but I made business cards.
Ooh.
So I'll probably be busy Saturday.
Oh.
But why don't we do it in the morning?
Sweetheart, yeah. You know, formality is great when you're trying to be a professional, and I know that you see me work a lot, and so that's kind of a professionalism. But there's something to be said. You know, when I go out with the guys, I'll knock back a beer. I'll kick back a little bit. It's okay to relax.
Yeah, get them relaxed.
Get them
That's
relaxed?
how we get them to tell us
Tell
us the secrets. So that
It's
we
not
can
okay.
solve the mystery.
Friends are for more than clues, sweetie.
Right.
Friends are for there's a lot of things we use
Right.
friends for, right? So
Mhm.
let's look at that as an opportunity to.
Start with the friends, then get the clues.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. You get to get to the bus. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to. All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
catch a
figure
little bit of sleep, sweetheart. You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Mom.
You're the best there is. I love you. Have a great day at school. Tell me all about it when you get home. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Gives you a kiss on the head, and she heads off to her bedroom. And we will now cut over to our final.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah! We cut over to the Fayeth home, way over by the highway. Not so many people live out here. It's kind of a little house, chain link fence. It's kind of a little attic bedroom up there.
Ooh, I'm in the attic.
You're in the attic. Fuck yeah. Upstairs is a room that last year was filled with pastels and little unicorns and other shit like that. And now it's all fucking band posters, tour lists for who's gonna be playing at the Black Pit. There's a sick red guitar in the corner. There's some like horn cream. There's like some cream for like kind of like your horns that are coming in. Emily, go ahead and describe your character if you would.
My name's Figuroth. You probably knew me last year as like that really bubbly girl who was like invited to every party. But all of a sudden my horns started growing in and I thought I was an elf, but it turns out my dad isn't my real dad and I have a demon for a dad, but my mom won't tell me who he is. So pretty much I'm kind of like, fuck everyone, and I'm just like, I've got a bass guitar, I've got some drumsticks, like I'm ready to start a bass-driven band. And just like, yeah, just fuck everything, right? Okay, that's it. That's me. Also, my name is Figuroth, my last name is Faith, but that is the name of someone who does not have anything to do with me because he's not my dad. So I'm just Fig now. Just Fig.
You see that, so Fig is upstairs. You see that there's a knock at the door. You're in bed. See that your mom leans in. Your mom is, she's got like the mom jeans on, but is like a sort of wood elf. You see that she's got like a bow over her shoulder and a quiver of arrows. Your mom works as a ranger that goes and explores the woods around here. You see she goes, sweetheart, I've been knocking up a storm. What's going on? You're gonna be late. You're gonna miss the bus.
Oh, yeah. About that, I'm not going.
God damn it! You're going to school.
Yeah, try and tell me even one good bard who learned how to bard in school. They're gonna teach me how to play the bass guitar? No. If I need real life experience.
The school is real life experience. Sweetie, you're 15.
Who's my dad?
God damn it. I'm not.
Who's my dad?
I can't tell you who your dad is. Galir, who raised you and loves you. Okay?
That tool.
Look, just because things aren't great between your father and I right now doesn't mean that he doesn't love you, okay?
Really? Because the look on his face when my horns started growing in didn't look a lot like love.
Sweetie, this attitude is a problem, all right? You gotta get it together. It's your first day at school.
You know, you're right. I think I need some instruction, like maybe from a dad.
God damn it.
Who is he? Just give me a name. I'll go find him myself.
There are reasons I can't tell you.
Is he the Nightmare King?
It's not the Nightmare King. It's not the
It's the
Nightmare King.
Nightmare King.
It's not the
Nightmare King. You don't
I
have to
think
say it's not the Nightmare King if it's the Nightmare King.
Say it. You want me to say what?
If it's not the Nightmare King, you could let me know by being like, it's not the Nightmare King.
The Nightmare King lives thousands of miles away from here, maybe.
Yeah.
I did. The
But
Nightmare
he also lives in our nightmares. Maybe that's where you met him.
Sweetie, this is sensitive, and adults.
I light
Look.
up a cigarette.
Where the fuck did you get a cig? She snatches it out of your hand. Where did you get that?
I light up another.
God! Where did this come from? You were so well behaved a year ago. See, she sort of like collapses against the wall. Look, okay, well, and she looks out the window and goes, well, there goes the fucking bus, huh? There it goes. Are you happy?
Bye. Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna sort of stay home and work on some music. I've got a song called My Dad is a Demon, but he's also a deadbeat. So I'll just work on that.
You're going to school.
Bye.
And you see that she walks out, picks up the phone, and she calls someone. You can hear her speaking in Elven downstairs. Going,
I can't believe I ever thought I was an elf. So lame. Oh my god, just so many TH soundings.
Fig.
I know you're talking about me. I can hear you saying fig. And
Got nothing to do with you. Get downstairs. You see your mom comes back upstairs and goes, I have to go to work. All right, your father is coming here to pick you up and take you to school, all right, because
Oh, my real father? I'm finally gonna meet him. What a luxury. I can't wait. I'll put on my best fucking dress.
Get dressed for school, all right, and we will talk about this. I love you, and I know this is hard right now, but we're gonna get, you gotta put the cigarette out while I'm in the room. While I'm in the room, you can't smoke.
I put it out in her coffee.
God damn it! You see that she walks out of the room.
Just tell me who my real dad is and I'll call this war off.
She walks out of the room. She leaves. You see that she walks out on the front lawn, and a humongous griffin flies out of the sky. Lands in the front yard. She mounts on its back and flies off.
Okay, that was pretty dope.
You see that a moment later, a car rolls up, and Galir, not your biological father, but the man who raised you, steps out of the car. He's not looking great. He's sort of lost some hair. You've never seen an elf with a comb over before. He's got like a little bit of a paunch. He's got like a little sort of short sleeve button up shirt. He's like working at a different job now because he quit his old one, and he's got like some what look like beans or something on his shirt. You see, he steps out of the car and knocks on the door.
Hey, go answer it. Galir, have you been eating out of cans again?
What? Oh, my daughter. Yes, I have been eating legumes, as it were, for I have found that in my new living situation over at Strong Tower Luxury Apartments,
Wow, you really emphasize luxury.
they're not the worst in the world. They're all right. But I've found that it's, I've been eating beans.
Okay. So I'm guessing you were sent here to try and get me to go to school, right?
Well, I'm going to give you a ride.
Okay, let me just go use the bathroom and then I'll come.
Okay, that sounds good.
I go into the bathroom and I cast Disguise Self to make myself look like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And And then I come back out.
You walk back out, and you see he goes, Sandra Lynn, what the hell? I thought you needed to go to work.
I know. I've changed my mind. I don't think she should go to school. She made some really compelling arguments about how bards need real life experience. So thank you so much. And also thank you for keeping it a secret who her real dad is.
Well, all right.
But between you and me, we can say the name out loud.
You see, he says, well, he's actually, if you want to go talk to him about the paternity test, he's free today.
Yeah, yes, I do. Can we do it in the next hour?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
that's no problem.
Thank you so much. She's upstairs, so we can just go. No need to say goodbye to her.
Really? No need to say goodbye to her?
No, I think she's working on a song.
Okay. That's all right. I'll talk to her later. You see, he goes and gets in the driver's seat of the car.
Okay, I'm coming.
You sit. What's the duration on your disguise self spell?
1 hour.
Foolproof. Cool.
Everyone else goes to school and has an adventure.
The sun rises in the sky over the beautiful dappled lawns, stone brick walls, ivy-covered trellises, and statues of the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy. All of you arrive by bus, by car, however you get here. Out in the front of the building, you see a bunch of students, people that recognize each other and are clapping, and loud teenagers, and everyone's kind of gathering. You guys are here a few minutes early. You see that your father pulls up to the front of the school.
You got tricked.
You see he goes, all right, Sandra Lynn, here you are. Your former lover's in there. Oh, you think I'm a fool? I raised you, and don't call me Galir, all right? I know that I said...
What else am I supposed to call you? Stranger? Stranger with no biological link to me? I'm willing to make that a lot to say every time I address you.
You see a little tear forms in his eye, and you see he says, I know that I said some hurtful things when I first found out.
Yeah, you said you're no longer a Faith. And guess what? I'm not. I'm just Fig now.
Fig, I'm sitting here with beans on my shirt.
I know. I saw you ate one on the ride here.
I was hungry, all right? I put on some weight. You ever heard of a fat elf? I've never seen a fat elf in my life, and I'm here with a bad comb-over and beans on my shirt.
Okay, fine.
And I'm
I'm
reaching
sorry,
out.
Galir. I'm sorry that I got angry at you. You're just some random man. I shouldn't be mean to you.
All right, get out of my fucking car, you demon! I didn't mean it like it's not... No, because you're making it a tiefling
You know
thing.
what? I am a demon. And then I put some horn wax to really make him shine. And I'm not ashamed of it. I just hope I don't also get a tail. The horns are enough. Okay, bye.
Rad, you guys all arrive at the front of the school. What are you guys all doing here together?
I look around for the biggest and the strongest man or student in the kind of the entry area.
You look around. You see, what's Gorgug doing? He's the tallest person here.
I'm holding a metal flower.
I walk straight up to Gorka and I say, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?"
I'm good. It's my first day. I guess it's everyone's first day.
Oh, it's your first day.
Do you want this metal flower?
I swing and hit him as fucking hard as I possibly fucking can.
I see this just as I'm walking into the room. I'm like, oh my, this is what this school is.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Great. 15.
What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
You slug him. What's your strength modifier?
It's 2.
You take 3 points of damage.
And then I turn and I say, "I'm Fabian Seacaster, son of Bill Seacaster, and I'm great.
I'm trying to sing that song. If you're mad.
I run up. I run up.
If you're mad.
Are you okay? What happened?
That guy punched me.
That sucks. You seem really non-violent. I think that's really cool. Violence is never the answer.
I go into a rage.
Awesome. What do you?
I go into a rage and I attack. I go to punch.
Go for it. Roll an attack roll.
Oh.
19?
What's your AC?
16.
And you're in a rage, right?
Yes.
So that's going to deal 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6 points of damage. You fucking. Yeah, Gorgug whips up and fucking clocks you.
Wait, no, violence isn't the answer.
Is this creating like a commotion?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of kids. You guys
Are
see
there people in the? Are the teachers all around?
You see, there's this one kid who looks like a gnome with like that long, kind of like stoner hair, who's like, "Oh fuck, fight, 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 fight!" Kids start going fucking crazy.
I'm gonna sneak into the teachers' lounge while there's a commotion and steal from the refrigerator.
You sneak in. You guys see that waiting for the crowd of students is this hulking dragonborn. Right? For those who don't know what dragonborn is, humanoid dragons, long tail, no wings, these big claws, wearing a full suit, like a gray suit and a blue tie, big horns sweeping off of like this. He's like red scaled anthropomorphic dragon guy. You see, he's holding just a straight up cricket bat in his hands, and he walks up and goes, all right, that's enough. And on day one, the bell hasn't even rung yet. Effortlessly hoists you two up off the ground, sheathing his cricket bat before he does so, and goes, now look here, what are you, freshmen? Why did this even start?
Well,
I don't know. You hit me.
well, I had to let this one know that I wasn't going to take any of his shit.
Shit, looks like he's holding a flower.
Hey, the greatest attackers sometimes put up a facade that they might sneak their way. I don't need to explain myself to you. I'm Fabian Seacaster.
You 100% need to explain yourself to me. I am Vice Principal Golden Horde.
I'm sorry I got mad at you. You can still have the flower if you want.
Don't give him the
I'm in
I
the
messed up.
ground up praying.
He has absolutely not earned any congeniality from you at all.
I hit him too, so
You hit him?
we're even.
All right. That's immediate detention for both of you. First day after school.
Fine.
All right. So he gives you each a little red slip and says, good grief. Is there any other nonsense happening here? Good. Behave yourselves. I'll see you at detention after school. You
I'm
guys,
so sorry.
Red, you go to sneak in. Give me a stealth check.
Oh, I don't know if that's really a skill I have. Whew, okay. I got a nat 1.
You're all just instantly in so much trouble.
You walk into the teacher's lounge. You are in there for what do you steal as you go in there? Is this like little?
I'm just going through the fridge, seeing what kind of food there is. Elf food,
You see
elf
that there
food.
is a little Tupperware container with a transparent steak in it. You can just like partially like see through or like ethereal, and you see it says ghost steak. Please do not eat for Ghost Professor.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I take the ghost steak and I just start eating it.
You have a very fucking hard time grabbing it.
Fuck.
See the door opens and this vice principal guy walks in and goes, okay, immediate detention. We are 3 for 3, and I'm about to ring the first bell.
The crazy thing is, you're just playing into my hand. Welcome to my game. You just did exactly what I wanted you to do.
I don't know you, right? This is baffling.
I know.
What's
That's
your
why I was able to two-step around you.
Describe your two-step to me. How have you bamboozled me in this moment? Walk me through how you've bamboozled me.
All right. My plan all along was to get caught so I would get kicked out. And you are just scooting me along. I put my combat boots up on the table. What's the deal with that steak? I can't pick it up.
Right, it's for ghosts. That's ghost food. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think you fully know what detention means. You're not suspended.
Do you recognize me?
See, he looks at you and says, no.
Because last year, I was on the cheer squad. I was one of the girls that they used to throw up into the sky because I was so teeny tiny and cute.
I shouldn't be having a conversation with you alone in the teacher's lounge. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay,
Go.
I'll leave.
All right,
Bye.
good, good.
Bye. What's your name again?
I'm Vice Principal Goldenhorn.
Okay.
Good grief.
It's kind of cute.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Get out. He shoos you kind of.
Or maybe that's part of my plan too.
Shuts the door. The rest of you guys walk through, and you hear the PA kind of starts as the kids start. The first bell rings. Kids start running off to class. And you guys hear a little voice saying, "Students one and all, welcome to another exciting year at the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy. I am Vice Principal Goldenhorn, here with some announcements on your first day. Everyone should have received your locker assignments in the mail. Make sure to go and put your things away for your first busy class day. Bells are 5 minutes between classes, and hall passes are ensorcelled, so no funny business. I've been told that Lunch Lady Doreen has made a fine creamed corn and tuna surprise. Surprising indeed what mysteries await in that dish. Also, during your time here, any matters of curriculum can be brought to the principal, Mr. Arthur Eggfort. Matters of discipline will be brought to me, your vice principal, and old Hawthorne, my paddle friend and cleaver of heinies. Don't worry, we use corporal punishment aplenty here at Eggfort. Welcome, welcome, new class of heroes!
Woo! Yeah. Oh, Riz is clapping. He thinks that's going to make him seem cool. He's excited. No? Okay.
I laughed a little bit too because then I picked up on.
Just working so hard to suppress a panic attack and hide the stupid fucking orb that I'm carrying with me at the same time.
As you guys are walking up the steps, those of you from sort of like this kerfuffle that happened out here, you guys see that there are two seniors. One of them is this like blonde-haired, giant-looking senior jock kid who's like wearing his leather jacket, and the other one is a beautiful half-elf. They're both seniors, and you see that they're handing out little flyers that have ballots attached to them. And you see that the young woman is sort of like half-elf again. It's like sort of the long sort of brunette hair, a little flower tied into it. It's going, "Hi, we're voting today to reinstate prom king and queen. Hi, we're voting today. We're having a vote today. Hi, interested in a flyer?"
Yes. Actually, hi. Riz Gutgak.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
handshake. Cool.
Hi, yes.
That's fun.
I actually have some literature for you. So I am, I open my briefcase. I am kind of in the business of friend making right now. This has my phone number on it. If you, platonic hangout.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of interested in getting in with the seniors and the jocks and whatnot.
You see that this big jock paladin-looking kid comes over and goes, "Hey, babe, what's up?"
Hi, Riz Gutgak. So great to meet you. How are you?
Good.
Would you like a card as well?
What's up?
I open my briefcase and I give him a card. That has my phone number on it.
Okay. Do I throw this out right now?
No, we can start like a group text, perhaps. We could send each other funny
Okay,
memes.
Sure. Okay. You see, he puts it away. You see that the girl says, "Oh my God, you are so friggin' cute. What is your name?"
It's Riz. Riz Gutgak.
I'm not gonna remember that, but you are fucking amazing.
Thank you.
I'm Penelope Everpetal,
Hi.
and I kind of run like a lot of the clubs, like yearbook and stuff here.
Very
So if you like needed any like help, like learning the ropes or like learning about the school at all,
Yeah.
I'm like happy to do that. And this is my boyfriend, Dane Blade, who's the captain of the Blood Rush team.
Dan, you are freaking cool, man.
What's up?
You seem cool as hell.
What's up,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play Blood Rush?
Mm-hmm. Go Owlbears, right? That's the team?
You see a huge, beefy-looking half-orc, like either like a junior or a senior in a leather jacket, comes over and slaps Dane on the back and says like, "Yeah, he fucking plays Blood Rush. He's the ball, dude. He's the fucking ball, dude. He's the fucking ball, dude.
I'm actually not the ball.
You're the ball. That's your fucking name now. You're the ball."
It's actually Riz Gukak, if you'd like some literature. And I open my briefcase again.
Make an opposed athletics check, if he's okay.
Oh no, it's a -2. A 4.
You see that this half-orc grabs you and stuffs you as a ball and just dunks you into a trash can. Boom! That's what's up, dude. You're the ball now. Everybody, this kid's name is Ball. If I hear you call this kid anything but Ball, it's your fucking ass.
I suppose I'm technically the ball this time, but not always.
You see, Penelope goes like, "Dane, get him to stop." And you see he goes, "Huh? Oh, sure. Hey, Rog, dude, it's chill." And you see Rog goes, "Yeah, okay. Sorry, dude, just like I see people fuck with you and it makes me want to go fucking nuts, dude. I just fucking can't take it, man. Fucking love this team. Go Owlbears." You see that they walk away. You see that Penelope looks over Adine as you sort of walk up the steps. You see she goes, "I freaking love your orb. That thing is huge."
Thanks. My dad gave it to me. I don't want. Do you want it?
Do I want? Yeah.
I don't.
No, like I'm good, but like thank you. You can keep your orb. Listen, I don't know if you have enough space to carry it with that giant orb you're carrying, but this is it's a little ballot. We're basically having a vote because like for a long time, they basically never like A4 hasn't had a king and queen at prom, and me and my boyfriend Dane are trying to like I'm part of like the yearbook club, and we're basically trying to like get that back, like bring that tradition back.
What does that mean? What does being prom king and queen mean?
Well, there's like a vote, right? That has like if enough students say they want it, we'll do like a vote, and people can like vote for prom king and queen, and then like have a special dance, and it'll be really fun.
They just get a special dance. That's what that means. Is that? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll vote.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
You should vote for it, and just like as an aside, like it's gonna be a lot easier for you here at A4 because I can tell you're a freshman. It's gonna be like a lot easier if you like ask less questions because like probably like it'll become clear the more time you spend.
Especially fewer questions.
Sorry?
No. Okay. I'll sign it.
You see, the guy says, "Babe, it's fewer questions. Less questions is wrong grammatically." And you see, she's like, "Fine, Dane." She says, "Okay, so why don't you just take the ballot?"
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. I'll vote. Where do I vote?
There's little boxes in front of the assembly, which we're going to now.
Oh, great.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Cute outfit. It's like you go to a different school than here. Fun. Let me know if you need help stashing that orb. So you guys walk along. You see that in that main hall, this guy comes over. You see this big human wearing sweatpants. He's got a little baseball cap and like a whistle around his neck and a giant glowing spear with holy light. You see that he claps Dane and Rog on the back. You see that Rog is like looking at you in the trash can, and the guy goes like, "There are my boys. There are my bruisers. There's Rog and Dane. Heck yeah!" You see he looks around at the two players, and he looks over at you, and you recognize him from church, from the Cathedral of Soul. And so he goes, "Oh, that's great. Kristen, what are you doing here?"
Oh, I go here now. It's my first day. Good to see you.
Oh, it's great to have you, kiddo. That's great. I love that. I'm gonna need you to make an opposed athletics check.
Great. Where's athletics? Oh, 2, 7.
We're all just getting our asses.
Yeah.
You see that you are shoved to the ground, and your backpack goes everywhere, and your Bible like sort of spills out of your hand.
No.
And you see that there is a tall, looks like an elf, but like his skin is like deathly pale. He's got like black hair hanging, and he's got like a mesh shirt with like a belt kind of like diagonal across it, and like sort of like bondage pants, like that kind of like Hot Topic look. And you see he's got like a rat on his shoulder, and he's got like spider web designs on some fingerless gloves. And you see he goes, "What's up, cleric? How's it going?"
Did you do that on purpose?
I don't know. Did God curse us to live on purpose?
Ooh, see, let's start from the beginning, okay? Any curse you may feel is probably human-made, because we were all made just a little bit off.
Oh, I know I was made off. My heart is fucking broken.
Okay, look.
You see that the coach helps you up and hands your Bible to you and goes like, "Hey, Zane, do me a favor, pal, and beat it, huh? Why don't you beat it?" You see that Zane says, "I don't know. Why don't we all just beat it?" And he turns into bats.
I'll pray for you, Zane.
You see that the coach shakes his head and he goes, "That kid he's a piece of work. He got kicked out of the theater department, and he's taking it hard."
Who gets kicked out of the theater? That's where you go when you're kicked out of anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly. He's having a hard time. But hey, it's really good to have you here. And you know, if you ever need anything, come talk to me. I'm happy to help you out. All right?
Yeah, thanks. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Anyway, you can't say it too loud because there's a bunch of people of all kinds here. But praise be to Helio, huh? Go corn god.
Yes, yeah. Praise be to Helio.
You guys all leave this place and end up in the assembly hall. It's a big auditorium. You guys are all there together. Riz, I assume you get out of
I'm covered in trash. Like I couldn't get it all off.
You guys gather, and you see a man step out in a purple corduroy suit, and he's got an umbrella, very like dark skin, and a monocle, and this long white beard that goes like past his waist. He's got a little watch fob and a monocle on a little chain, and you see that he steps out to the podium. You see he produces, as if from air, a little saucer with a teacup on it, and steps to the podium, being introduced, of course, first by from offstage. "Ladies and gentlemen, your principal, Mr. Arthur Eggfort." You see that the sort of this old wizardly man steps out and says, "Welcome, one and all, to another exciting year here at the Eggfort Adventuring Academy, where we train the next generation of adventurers. What is an adventurer? One who goes on adventures? I say that an adventurer is a hero. And what is a hero? A hero is someone with the strength of heart, courage of spirit, and the might of will to go to strange lands and enact violence on things there. We go to places where there are things that must be destroyed, and we destroy them, wandering from town to town, getting into trouble, meeting in flop houses and taverns, and getting into scrapes with the law, and otherwise finding ourselves engaged in all manners of tomfoolery and shenanigans, sometimes violent, sometimes fatal. Yes, fatal. A hero is a violent wanderer who enacts their will bloodily and with strange magics upon the world. But does a hero truly stand alone? No, the strength of the hero is the strength of the party. And what is a party? A gathering of friends, perhaps with some alcoholic beverages, some fun music. A jape for all of you. A party is a group that comes together to embellish each other's strengths and eradicate each other's weaknesses. A party is composed of those who have sworn themselves to each other to make themselves greater than the sum of their parts. Perhaps we have flaws within us. Perhaps we don't cast magic, and we need someone who can cast magic. to help us when we need magic. Perhaps we're very tough and we can sustain a lot of injuries, but we need somebody who is very good at hurting people there with us as well. Perhaps we need a sneaky person to sneak. Not always. Sometimes you don't need that. But occasionally, in circumstances where you do need one, you really need one, right? With traps, other things like that. That is the meaning of party. And party is the meaning of hero. Never forget, all of you. Oh, that's bad. Never forget that the greatest magic of all is chronomancy, the magic of time. Welcome to your first year, freshman, at the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy! He turns into light, disappears.
My hand was on the fire drill the whole time to pull it, but I was so moved by that I actually took it off.
I was looking for a pencil that whole time.
Really cool.
After that, a bunch of different classes open up. You see that Golden Horde sort of says, we have some orientation events today. For those that are interested in matters of the arcane, we'll have an arcane orientation happening in room 212. We will also have a number of tryouts and battle orientations and things of that nature. Please file out. Obviously, we don't want to corral you into a class without your own choosing. So be wise and find the best fit for you. Very well. Enjoy, students. And you see that students begin to sort of file off. The freshmen at least start filing off towards different orientations and things like that.
I want to find Lunch Lady Doreen.
Cool. Yeah, you can go find Lunch Lady Doreen.
Yeah.
You go over to the lunch and you see Lady Doreen there, thin, severe-looking woman, got like a little cigarette hanging out of her lip. She looks over at you and, as you walk into the cafeteria and goes, "Oh, lunch is not served for a while, sweetheart."
No, I came to talk to you because I feel like you have the only honest profession here, and also you're allowed to smoke at work, which I think is really cool.
I'm not allowed to smoke at work.
Oh, well, but you do it anyways, which shows that you have a spirit that I really admire. So I was wondering maybe I should just be taking classes with you.
You want to be a lunch lady?
Maybe.
Okay.
I just respect what you're doing. Everyone else is trying to do all these lofty things, and you're just being you. You're just so true compared to everyone else.
Okay.
So real.
Okay. You
Cool.
want to do? You want to work? She tosses a crowbar to you and says,
I don't. I just let it drop.
"It's industrial. We got a bunch of drums of cream corn off the back
Drums?
of a truck. Yeah, well, like a drum.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go work with that.
Yeah. Yes, it must have fallen or something because the corner's all dinged up. So I had a fucking hard time opening that thing. But you're welcome to go try.
Wait, so that you're having a hard time opening the drum? There's a big old drum, right? There's a bunch of drums.
She points to a bunch of metallic oil drums in the back, big metal canisters.
Cool, yeah, I just go there and start playing the drums.
She looks over and she goes, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?"
Music isn't confined to the stage at the Black Pit, It's anywhere.
Make a performance check.
Ooh, yeah! Oh, come on, hook me up. 17.
It gets really stomp in here. You're like, and you see that she goes okay, and that's a little funky. That's good. I can, I wasn't always a lunch lady. I used to get around when I was young.
Ooh.
We'll talk about it sometime.
Okay.
Listen, you got a gift for that. You're really talented.
Thank you. I know that I'm not going to learn any of that here. I'll learn stupid stuff. Well, actually, I kind of liked everything the guy was saying.
You see, she says, you might be right. There may not be much for you to learn here. But you know what? It's not going to hurt you to go see what the bullshit is they're selling, right? Why not go check in on the enemy? See what all the squares are talking about.
Shit, there's so many good role models here. I'm going to take you up on that.
Hey, you're a real sweet kid. Come back anytime.
I will. I bet I'll come back once a day.
All right. Oh, because you eat lunch in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah.
have a good one, sweetie.
Okay, bye,
You
Doreen.
can call me Doreen.
Okay, bye, Doreen.
Adeline, you are walking past the library. As you are walking past it, roll a perception check.
12?
You notice a very old, very old woman, human librarian, who has a little velvet rope, encloses it over a little restricted section, and you see that there is a book lying on a little table right near the entrance of the restricted section.
Is it light enough that I can use Mage Hand?
You make an investigation check and try to clock the weight of the object at this distance.
16?
Yeah, for sure.
Great, I cast Mage Hand as her back is turned. And I take the book.
The book zips from the restricted section of the library. The book that now rests in your hand is titled Wards and Watches, and it's an abjuration book. It's a very powerful abjuration book.
Great, I very quickly put it in my backpack, and then I panic because I'm like, why am I doing this? Nobody can see me do this. My stupid sister just told me to do this, and I don't know why I'm doing it. And now I have a book that I've definitely stolen, and I can't tell them that I've stolen it.
Please make a panic attack check. Make a
5.
You go into a full-blown panic attack.
Shit. Oh god, oh my god.
I come up.
You walk up in the hallway, yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
I saw what you did, and I thought it was pretty awesome.
Oh god, no, the goth kid thinks I'm cool.
That was so cool.
Oh, I like your giant orb. Here, let me make it glow. I cast light on her giant orb.
You're now glowing in the middle of a crowd of children. You see that Vice Principal Goldenhorde walks up and goes, "Very nice use of a light cantrip. What is your name, young student?"
Oh, I'm Kristen Applebee's.
Kristen Applebee's. Wonderful to meet you. I'm Vice Principal Goldenhorde.
Oh, hi.
Young lady, are you all right? You found it? Make a bluff check for me with disadvantage.
What's this? What's
You roll 2d20 and take the worst result.
Okay, great.
Oh my god, a 20 and a 2.
It's just a 2, I'm afraid. You see that Vice Principal says, "Sorry, you've found a book."
She's covering for me. I stole it, and she caught
No,
me
I
stealing
didn't.
it.
I didn't. She didn't steal. I stole it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing.
We all fall short of the grace of God.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's a bit strong for this, I would say. That's a bit strong. This is not appropriate that you've done this. Kristen, would you mind taking the book to Principal Igforth's office for me?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, take the book. You see that he looks at you and says, "Now, young lady, what is your name?"
Adine Abenant.
Miss Avenant. Oh, yes, you've come to us from Hudon. I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you detention. So, you'll be staying late after school today. Do you understand? All right. This is not fun for me. You're clearly having a bad time. I'm second-guessing what I'm doing, even as I'm doing it, wondering if there's some medical stuff going on that I don't know about. But I'm going to do it, because I've already talked out loud, and other students can hear this.
Yeah,
So
I can hear it all. Hi.
Hey, for real, we're not going to do this. You think we have a thing, but that's where you're wrong. We don't have a thing. You have a thing.
Who's running detention?
Good grief. All right. You are going to get detention. Here's your slip. Hands you the slip.
Blood rush trials?
Blood rush trials. Yes, let's do it. We are out on the field, baby. Everyone's out there. Dane Blade is out there. Rog Barkrock is out there. And you see that Coach Daybreak is out there as well. You see that, what do? As you approach the pitch?
Well, hello, comrades.
Everyone looks at you wearing the letter jacket.
Dane, good to see you. Saw you and your friend deal with that little goblin earlier. Oh, good stuff. That was miraculous. He just crushed him out. Ball. I like that. I'll call him Ball when I see him.
Okay, what's your... Dane speaks up and says, okay, I'm super confused because you're talking to me like you're important, but I don't know you.
Oh, hey, well, it's my first day. I'm Fabian Seacaster, Bill Seacaster's son, the great adventurer, Bill Seacaster. I'm his son, Fabian, and I'm going to be on the Blood Rush team. So it's exciting to meet you and get to know you and...
Make an insight check for me.
15.
You notice that these players look to Coach Daybreak, whose jaw is set, as you mentioned your father. And you see that Dane looks up at you, looks at the coach, and sort of all these like boys are looking off the coach's expression, basically. You see that Dane turns to you and says, "Oh, that's right, yeah. Your dad's the richest guy in town, right?"
Yes, that's him.
Yeah, pirate.
Yes. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Privateer. He's my father's a privateer.
You see Rog says, "I don't know what that word means."
Well, he worked in conjunction with different enterprises and things. He wasn't just running around just raping and pillaging like pirates do. That's not my father. My father worked. He was charged with tasks and adventures.
For real, dude? I've never heard somebody that plays Blood Rush talk like you. You're using all kind of words that are just like...
Well, I mean, I'm one of a kind.
You see, Rog says, "Yeah, bet you are one of a kind. One of a kind of a bad person."
What a witty bomb. That's good stuff.
Coach Daybreak leans in and says, all right, guys, all right, we're going to have some tryouts now. Let's everyone lay off of Fabian here. Fabian's father made his money outside of the nation of Solace. And part of the laws of Solace is that the things you did in the outside world can be forgiven under the national amnesty if you swear on the charter, right? We got people that live in the forest of the Nightmare King or in the Red Waste. They want to come here and make a better life for themselves. The council forgives that. They let people not have to live down their past, even if they did all kinds of things that they're still benefiting from.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anymore, right?
That's right, kid. Well, let's get this tryout started, huh?
Yes, let's get this tryout started.
You see, he says, well, why don't we start you out with some running drills, huh?
Fantastic.
Go with maybe some athletics checks.
Great. Nat 20.
You run the fucking field on these guys. You're like 16 and you are fully flatlining seniors. You take Rod Barkrock, who's the huge half-orc, like second in command guy, fully down to the ground, no sweat. He looks up at you and says, "This guy fucking cheated, dude! He fucking cheated, man!"
Oh, Rog, another one of those witty bombs of yours. I did not cheat.
You see that he goes into a full rage, and Dane says, "He's doing it!" and jumps on him, and his friends all restrain him. Coach Daybreak comes over to you and says, "All right, well there, fancy boy, you got some moves on you, I'll give you that."
Fancy boy, that's a fun nickname. Is that going to be my nickname? Like Ball, I'm Fancy Boy. I like it.
Well, you got real chops. Let's see how you do throwing. See, Dane looks up and goes, "What?" You see, says, "Yeah, let's see how he does throwing. I want to see it." The coach sets up a play with people running around you. So there's like a scrimmage. There's the other side of the Blood Rush field, big like stone. You're not on like grass, like a weird stone. This is actually it right there. The coach sets up this scrimmage where you're gonna make. The idea is for you to like pass to somebody, basically, like you're sort of quarterbacking effectively. As you get started, go ahead and make me a perception check real quick.
Critical failure.
Critical failure. Cool.
That's so
20 to 1.
20 to 1. So you
Such
get
a
set
great
up.
battle.
Now go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Great. That's what I prefer. 22.
Fuck yeah. He gets you the ball. He's like, we want to see how you pass. Let me roll a little opposed check. Okay. He sets you up. You survey the field, and you see a bunch of people that you could pass to. But all the people that you could pass to are kind of like losers that you just fucking like either clotheslined or like rope-a-doped or moved around.
Of course.
As the lines charge each other, you see a little opening that you could break through.
Oh, I'll take it.
You charge forward. Your team looks like, what the fuck is going on? You effortlessly dodge and weave through all of the other athletes and fucking get to. What do you do when you get to the end zone?
I place the ball down gently. Good game. I like that those plays were real nice. Dane, good stuff, my man.
The hell? You didn't throw the ball, dude.
I mean, it worked out best, I thought, for the play.
Yeah, you know why you didn't throw the ball? Because you have bad thoughts about what to do.
Oh, Rock! This is funny. I see do we all, does Rock roast us often? This is fun.
Coach Dave Ratlissian says, you can hit the showers, bud.
Great. Is anybody, I see all you boys over there.
Nobody else starts to leave when you notice it.
I'll meet you over there.
He says, you're not on the team.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, what?
You're not on the team.
I mean, I ran faster and I ended up playing. My father paid you. My father paid you money.
What the hell did you just say? See, all the other students look around, and he says, buddy, you got a big mouth and no heart. You will never be an owl bear. You see that he goes, he takes a red slip out. That's detention, pal.
You know what? That's fine, right? Because clearly I'm better than all of you at Blood Rush, right? You know what? I don't need this, and I don't need any of you. And you know what? Rock, none of your jokes are funny. I didn't like any of them.
What the hell? That's not what she said! And Rock bursts into tears, and the other Dane goes like, it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up to tell a guy his jokes are bad. Think about that. You see the coach says, good luck. You got all the moves in the world, but it means nothing if you don't play on a team, kid. You'll learn that the hard way.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Fabian heads off. We'll move over to Riz real quick. Riz, you are walking down the hallway towards one of your other classes. Nobody's been able to find the rogue teacher anywhere. And then word started to spread around that that's the deal on the first day is you have to find the rogue teacher.
All right, so I'm just. Can I do like a roll to?
Do an investigation check.
Investigation check. Okay. Looking around the hall, sniffing around with my. Ooh, that's not good. What did I get? 11.
11. You are out near the front of the school, and you see that one of the students is talking to, who looks like a sort of like lavender-skinned elf, very beautiful. And she's speaking to this guy who's like got a black leather jacket and a white t-shirt and tight jeans, who's next to a big motorcycle, and he's like this like tiefling, big horns. He looks like he looks like a little bit too old to be a student. You see that he's kind of like got an arm on her waist, and like he's leaning against his motorcycle. They're out in the front near the driveway. And you just see this sort of couple, and she's kind of talking to him. And he's sort of like greaser-looking tiefling guy,
Okay.
Big long horns swept back, and she's sort of giggling, and he's sort of smiling and laughing at her. And you see that Penelope Everpetal, who was sort of the popular girl who was handing out flyers, walks up and says, "Hi, Sam. Can I talk to you real quick? I don't mean to interrupt you and your boyfriend who hangs out around the school and doesn't go here. What are you gonna do as you see this?
I guess I'll try to kind of hide and sneak up and listen to their conversation.
Awesome.
So that is a 23 for stealth.
Awesome. 23.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. You see that as you get closer, you see that it's actually not an elf. That Sam, her hair is flowing slightly. She's a water genasi, right? So she's like a water elemental kind of thing. And you see, she says, Penelope, I'm busy right now. Johnny is just stopping by real quick, and I can talk to you after school. And she goes, now Sam would be good. You see that the guy, the tiefling, sort of looks over, and he's looking at Penelope with that face of like a weirdo adult hanging out at a high school, just like, you're not the person I'm dating, and I have no facial expression as I'm watching you. Just like,
Right.
You see that.
I guess I'll sneak up behind him, and I'll tap on his back.
His arms are engulfed with green flame, and he turns around and says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the jacket, kid."
Sorry.
You have any idea who you're talking to?
Johnny.
Johnny Spells.
Do you go here?
See, he puts on sunglasses. Hell no, I don't go here.
No.
No, it's my girlfriend. You see that Sam waves and says, "Hi, can I help you?"
I'm friends with your friend, and I point to the cheerleader girl.
See, Penelope says, "Oh my God, are you the ball from earlier?"
I turn to Johnny Spit. They call me Ball.
Why do they call you ball?
Because I ball, dude.
I don't believe that.
Ball.
I don't believe
I
you.
get shoved in a garbage can, okay, man?
Tough.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to get shit on.
So where are you from, man? I live at the Strong Tower Luxury Apartments, just me and my mom.
Where I'm from is the same place I'm going, buddy. Nowhere.
Can I get a perception check if this dude actually rules? Because right now, I think he rules. That is it's only a 9.
This dude fucking rules.
Cool.
You see Sam says, "Johnny, I gotta go deal with Penelope. Are you okay if we meet up later?" And he goes, "Yeah, babe, maybe. I don't know. I might be busy. I'll see you around, kid." Fucking takes off on his motorcycle.
Johnny Spells?
You think Johnny Spells rules?
You see that Sam looks over at you and goes like, "He totally rules."
He seems pretty cool.
Johnny Spells.
How did you meet Johnny?
He hangs around the high school.
No, he seems awesome. How old is he?
I don't know. I think he's like, he had a birthday, and I think he gave a real ID and could drink. So I think 21, maybe.
Right. Cool. Do you know? Has he dated anybody else at the school?
You see that Penelope says, "Sam, we're going," and make an insight check.
Cool. 18 plus 22 total.
Penelope didn't like that.
Okay.
She didn't like that you said that at all. She grabs Sam and runs into the school.
Not so sure about Johnny Spells. Cool. So I guess I'll follow them in.
Cool. You follow them in, and you see them duck into the girls' changing room, and you hear Sam say, "What? Penny's gone." And you see she says, "I fucking know, Sam, but now we need to talk about what happens next." And the door closes.
Are any of these guys around?
Nope, not that you can see.
I guess oh boy. Riz runs to try to find a girl to help him.
Make an investigation check.
Cool. 18.
Cool. Make a persuasion check.
Okay. 21.
Awesome. Cool. You see that there's this extremely bejeweled dwarven girl. She's got like little sort of sideburns that go down to these like little wispy strands, jewelry everywhere. She's like hanging out with some friends near the water fountain as you approach her.
Okay, so you've got a lot of jewels, and I can tell that you like stuff. I will give you my freaking briefcase if you'll go into that changing room and tell me what those girls are saying. I think one of them has a crush on one of my friends.
You see, she says, "Your briefcase?"
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
You see that she says, "I don't know, like, give me 20 gold pieces."
I don't. What if I? Is there anything from the school you want? I'll take something for you.
She says, "Okay, yeah. Steal me like a tea bag of that gross tea that Principal Eggford is always drinking."
Yeah, sure. Okay, will you go in there now?
Go give me the tea bag.
Fine. Okay, I run off to go find a tea bag.
Cool. You find Principal Eggfort's office. Go ahead and tell me how you're getting in. The door is locked.
I guess I'll try to unlock it.
Cool.
I guess what skill would that be? Like sleight of hand or?
Yeah, make a perception, then make a sleight of hand.
Okay.
It actually is a tool proficiency, but I think you have.
Okay. So I did bad on whatever that was. Perception of 4.
Cool. 4 is
So
bad.
it's a door. Great.
Cool.
It's a door.
And then roll again.
Okay. Oh boy. Sleight of hand 7.
You mess with the door, and the door actually opens.
Sweet. I look for his tea.
You walk in and see Vice Principal Goldenhorde. Immediate detention. All right. Look at that. Wild. We're up to 5 on day 1. At least yours happened during the day. That's good. All right.
I run and try to grab his tea while he's drinking it.
You see, he looks at you. Yeah, go ahead and make an opposed athletics check. You can do acrobatics.
Okay, good. 21.
You grab it and bounce.
I'm so sorry. I'll go to detention later, I promise.
You have to go to detention. You see, he's just like barreling down the hallway after you. You run, find the dwarven girl. You see, she says, "Oh my God, you actually got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You're a fucking freak." Riz Gugga, get back here! She goes, "All right, I'll go listen."
Yes.
Fucking weirdo, and she heads off. You see, Goldenhorde. You see sort of fire coming out from his mouth. Making me run? That's wild. That's a wild thing for you to do. Here you go. Detention.
Thank you, sir. Well deserved.
Cool. Towards the end of the day, you're all back in the assembly hall, and Principal Eggfort says, concluding this, our first day together here at the Eggfort Adventuring Academy, we will now begin the wonderful process of the Day of Fellowship. You all have the rest of the afternoon to meet with the friends you've made and form your first adventuring parties. This most critical afternoon will be you banding together for the rest of your time here at Eggford. I hope you will find the people that you have the most in common with and that you feel the most excited about becoming heroes and solving the problems of the world through violence and strange arcana. You see that Vice Principal Goldenhorde grabs the mic and says, "Except for those with detention, you will be expected in detention." You see, Coach Daybreak comes over to you, Kristen. Hey, Kristen, I wanted to talk to you real quick. A lot of the adventuring parties are kind of forming this afternoon. Do you have any idea about who you'd want to maybe form an adventuring party with?
Anyone who isn't already religious.
Sorry?
I really like the church. I really like the community and stuff like that. But I really wanted to come to this school and meet people who are, not non-believers, just not believers yet. Pre-believers.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about maybe getting you with some other kids that really love Helio and kind of already. No.
That's just an echo chamber. I mean, we've all heard of that, right? I want to get out there, meet new people. That's the sound of chimes, baby, bouncing off each other, creating a beautiful noise.
Kristen, you see these 5 all being talked to by Golden Horde about how there's going to be lunch, and then after the afternoon classes, there's
I
going
want
to
to
be
go with the
detention.
bad kids.
What? Kristen, you don't belong with the bad kids. You're a good kid. You went to church camp. You.
Exactly. You know how much yeast you need to make an entire loaf rise? Just a little pinch, and I can be that little pinch.
I don't think you're yeast, kiddo. I feel like you have more.
I think
Oh God. Oh God.
Please, give me detention. If they're all going to detention, just give me detention, and then I
Wait,
can go in
give
there.
you detention?
The other day, I went
For
to a
what?
party, and I drained what looked like a bottle of vodka, but it was water. I keep putting water in alcohol things to fit in.
You want me to give you detention for not
I
drinking?
want not just to give me detention. I want you to yell right now and make a really big scene and make it seem like I did something terrible.
All right. Everybody, listen up. Kristen Applebee's or false witness.
That's like a cardinal sin.
Yeah, well, you lied because you weren't drinking vodka, and you should always drink. I can't say this.
Since you could have said I stole, so you could have gone way.
What?
Could have been way easier than that.
Well, you don't like.
Poor false witness.
You poor false witness. And now, you see, Vice Principal Goldenhorn looks over and says, "Coach, that's a religious rule. That's got almost nothing to
Well,
do."
you heard the man. Sounds like I got detention.
You see, he hands the red card to you.
Ooh.
All right, kiddo.
Where do I even go with this? Hey, guys.
What did you do?
Poor false witness.
What is that?
I want to do that.
It means she lied.
Yeah.
To who? To anyone? Just
to
somebody?
before a higher power. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. What did you guys do?
We punched each other.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm too good at sports.
I couldn't eat the steak that was a ghost steak. I couldn't pick it up.
I stole a stupid book because my stupid sister told me it was a good idea.
I've tried to get you out of that.
It was really cool how honest you were about that, though.
I stole some tea.
A lot of thieves. Oh my God, I'm just like Jesus. Just like Elio.
You guys get in line for lunch, and you start going through the lunch counter. You see the lunch lady, Doreen, starts putting cream corn and stuff on your guys' trays.
I've never eaten a surprise before.
It's a surprise, very surprising. Okay, here's your tray. There you go. You see this tuna surprise, and you see that there are just chunks of ham in the tuna.
Ooh, it's sour somehow.
Riz just gobbles it down.
Excuse me, miss. I can't eat this. Do you have something? What are the other options? I'd like to eat another option.
Another option?
Yeah. So I mean, I'm assuming there's a menu that I can order from, something I can make a choice on. Something else.
There's no other. You want me to get you? I could get you ketchup. I could do.
What? Miss, ketchup is not a meal.
I could do ketchup.
As a meal, is ketchup a thing in your culture?
You put vinegar on it. I don't know.
All right, Jesus.
I down my whole tray as well.
I'm gonna need Kristen to make an opposed acrobatics check. So this is a dexterity roll.
Great, I have -3 off the bat. 12.
Cool. You see that Rog, the half-orc jock, grabs your Bible out of your hand and tosses it into the kitchen. And you see it goes and spins and lands in a big vat of the cream corn and sinks into it. And you see he goes, "That's what you get for boring what you did. That's what you get for that."
Good thing I already know that whole thing by heart.
I cast Mage Hand and pull the book out of the creamed corn.
Cool. You see that as you go to start pulling the book out of the cream corn, the book pops out. It's covered in creamed corn, and there's a ton of goop all over it. See, the lunch lady says, "All right, everybody, you all gotta go. Everybody, go sit down." Rog says, "Think about it next time. Think about it."
Oh, don't even bother. He's a fucking oaf.
You guys have your lunch, And after lunch, you guys are in detention. You see the lawn outside, beautiful afternoon, filled with students all like, oh, you're my new best friend. We're going to be adventurers. Yeah, let's make an adventuring party. And you see that Vice Principal Goldenhorde and a sort of young gnome who's like very rosy-cheeked and his sort of like watery blue eyes walks in. See, they step in. Vice Principal Goldenhorde says, "Well, well, well, troublemakers," and Kristen. Troublemaking bothers me on a deep level. This school can be a dangerous place. Students put a lot on the line here. And you, with your tomfoolery, your jackanapery, and your shenanigans, are a liability that cannot be allowed. Mr. Gibbons will handle your disciplinary action while I am gone. See, he turns and walks out, and you see that the gnome hoists himself up, so he's sitting on the edge of the desk, and he goes, "Okay, so how do we feel about what we did?" Yeah, right here.
I technically have diplomatic immunity, and do I have to be here?
I feel bad. I
Feel
didn't
bad?
mean to punch you. I got so mad.
I didn't do. I did punch you. It wasn't worth it, but I shouldn't be here. My crime was being too good for the Blood Rush team.
Okay.
Yeah, you punched him.
I
Yeah, we all watched
I
it.
also
Kind of
punched
for
him.
no
Your
reason
objective,
even.
yeah.
I also admitted that I said that.
Wow, okay, so that's a lot of feelings. Okay. How's everything at home, guys? Everything good?
It's great.
Everything good at home? Okay. Now you know.
Why are you crying?
Why am I crying? Because I guess you tapped into something that, maybe home's not great.
Okay.
Maybe home's not great.
Okay. Now, those are strong feelings, okay? And I'm here to talk about anything, okay? If you have any problems, yes, right here.
Can't we just do lines instead of talking?
Yeah,
Sorry?
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow. Strong feelings all the way around. Now, there's something that I want to talk to all of you about. You guys hear a scream, a blood-curdling scream from down the hallway. Mr. Gibbons whips his head around and looks. What do you guys do?
Riz takes off.
I
towards
follow.
I'll go.
Same.
I mean, I guess if everybody's going, we should go.
Now, hold on, guys. Don't rush into anything.
I'm gonna go.
I just see them running, and I
guys-
think we're making a jailbreak.
You guys sprint. You run as fast as you can. The scream comes from the cafeteria.
Doreen!
You burst forward. The doors open. You look ahead of you, and flitting around the cafeteria are horrifying little shapes with long wings. You see corn gremlins, cobs of corn with malevolent eyes and wide mouths, tearing at the walls and ripping the banners. And far at the end of the cafeteria, you see Doreen, the lunch lady, with her back turned to you, slowly gazing behind her shoulder, deep, sunken eyes, malevolent yellow, as spell energy, pulsating with arcane power, wraps around her ladle. Hey, kids. It's lunchtime. Again. Because we had lunch earlier. But bad lunch this time. As
I feel like if you have
monster.
to
Pretty
explain
bad
the
last
joke,
time.
it's not a good joke.
It's a bad lunch. It's a bad lunch.
No!
A monstrous, pulsating mountain of creamed corn rises up, towering behind her. A colossal ooze begins to pseudopod its way forward. And I'm gonna need all of you guys to roll initiative.
Okay.
And that's where we'll leave off this week on Fantasy High. Okay, that's it for this episode of Dimension 20. If you liked what you saw here, there are 2 more full episodes you can watch right now on Dropout. Just go to dropout.tv and start your free trial today in order that you may continue your noble quest.
What did you just do?
We gotta go, guys. Riz just starts like cleaning up.
Will someone take my body,
Everybody
please?
at the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy.
I'm Fabian Seacaster, Bill Seacaster's son.
Kristen Applebee's.
I'm Gorgug.
I'm Adine Abinant.
Rizgugak.
I'm just big now.
You guys all arrive at the front of the school.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
I swing and hit him as fucking hard as I possibly fucking can.
That's immediate detention for both of you. First day.
I'm gonna sneak into the teacher's lounge while there's a commotion.
Immediate detention. Detention. Immediate detention.
Sounds like I got detention.
I want to find Lunch Lady Doreen.
Want to be a lunch lady?
You have like a spirit that I really admire.
Rog grabs your Bible and tosses it into the kitchen and lands in a big vat of the cream corn. You guys hear a scream.
No!
Hey kids, it's lunchtime again.
My name is Brennan Lee Mulligan. We return to find our intrepid heroes here in the cafeteria of Egg Fort Adventuring Academy. Now, our band of adventurers, having just met in detention, all are now facing the lunch lady, Doreen, and a colossal, not technically colossal to D&D size, but like fucking big, corn ooze. A number of terrifying corn gremlins populating the space.
They're not terrifying. They're fucking adorable. They got little butts.
Incorrect.
They
They're-
look like cuties in little like sleeper pajamas.
Okay, so they have little
Corn
butts.
cuties.
Little corn cuties. That's fine. But wait until you see what these corn cuties can do. You've all rushed into the cafeteria. We have our intrepid heroes: Kristen Applebee's, Adine Abernant, Big Figuroth, Faith, Riz Gutgak, Gorgug, Thistle Spring, and Fabian Arameus Seacaster. You guys have already rolled initiative. A couple little bits of housekeeping before we begin. Because there was downtime during the day, Siobhan, if you would like to recover one of your first level spell slots through the use of your arcane recovery ability,
I would love that.
you may.
Yeah, we really didn't set ourselves up for success here. You already used your rage. You used all your spells.
No, just one. I still got one more.
You both have damage. God damn it.
Actually, the two damaged individuals you can, because you also have experienced what we call a short rest, may roll one of your hit die, which is I believe a D12 and a D10, unless I'm mistaken.
I'm a D10.
Roll that die, add your Constitution modifier, you may regain that many hit points.
5.
9 plus. Okay, 11. My max is 14.
So you're back at max.
Yeah.
And I'm one below max.
One below max, great. I'm sorry. Very well. We begin the battle. Plunging into the cafeteria. First in the initiative order is Fabian. What does Fabian do?
I bolt onto the table and take out and go for this first corn cutie.
Incredible. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check if you'd like. Is that a natural one?
That's a natural one.
Okay.
God.
Humiliating. You left it on the field, man.
Yeah, I did. Clearly, I put it in the hole.
Tapped out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm tired, all right?
I'm kind of glad. I'm rooting for the corn.
Okay. You leap forward and fucking trip and face plant in the rows in between the tables. You've used up your movement. You're not within 5 feet of the corn gremlin, but you still have an action if you want to take an
Do
action.
this so you make it look like you meant to do that.
Yeah, can I stand and just brush myself and be like, oh, I mean, it happens to, the tables are so high here. I'm a runner, I'm not a jumper, okay?
Your swashbuckler is fucking dipped and eaten it on the first action of combat. We move now to the next in the order. You guys see that lunch lady Doreen looks up and says,
Oh, you kids aren't going anywhere.
and reaches up her ladle. The sole door to the cafeteria where you guys have just come from is locked with arcane energy. You see dozens of government-mandated recipes in Draconic and Runic languages. Bam! Slap into place. The door is sealed.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that on my turn, so we all wanted to do that. So
Good design of a cafeteria.
Anine, that's you.
Just looking through your spells frantically.
Well, all my
within 30 feet of these people to cost anything, so I'm gonna go do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I within 30 feet?
You are not.
Okay, well, here I am.
Well, you're taking your movement. You can also, if you'd like, take a dodge action, which is going to give disadvantage to anyone trying to hit you.
Oh, okay. Can I dodge and hide underneath this?
Dodge is actually just, you don't have to do anything for it. You just announce, like, I'm dodging. And
Okay.
if anything happens.
Get ready.
Okay, I'm dodging.
Excellent. That's now going to be Gorgug.
Gorgug. Gorgug saw his friend, not his friend, but the person
maybe one did.
the guy who punched him in the face fall, and just looks back and forth and jumps on the table to try to hit the corn cutie
Try to
right
settle
there.
his debt.
Acrobatics check.
Okay. Ooh, I got an 8.
Cool.
How hard is it to jump on a table?
It's not too hard. So you go to jump and you kind of scramble a little bit, and then but you get up there. It costs you an extra 5 feet of movement.
And I'm gonna take a swing at this little corn cutie.
It's scary. God damn it.
I'm sorry for hitting
Don't you get it? They're bad corn.
I'm almost positive I had a corn stuffed animal as like my primary friend
Look,
for a long
this
time.
is frightening, and you're all frightened. Let's go ahead and roll that attack roll.
That's 10.
The thing sort of flaps its corn husk wings and gets out of the way.
So cute.
It's just moving. It's like one of those little animals which is moving so fast that it's scary. Riz.
I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can get around this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I get back? Actually, can I try to get back up around here?
Go ahead and
Acrobatics.
make an acrobatics check.
Oh boy, this hasn't been going well for people.
Oh man, this table is
Oh, I got good stuff too. 17.
You're used to having to get up on big stuff. You nimbly flip up there on the table.
I'm always jumping on tables, guys. And then I'm gonna stab this little corn cutie with my rapier.
Go for it.
12?
12 is not going to do it.
Corn!
What
Oh, you roll, but my friend,
Plus 6.
you roll advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, dope.
Hey.
Yes, 25.
That'll do it.
Okay, so I get sneak attack and my D8. 9.
You guys see that Riz, the briefcase kid, leaps onto the table and skewers this. And you see the kernels fall off a naked cob as the husk dries and withers.
Sorry, everyone.
fucked.
One corn down.
That will be the corn grinds.
Damn, they roll better than me.
You got beat by the corn cuties.
Oh, I didn't even notice there's a corn
There's
cutie.
a corn cutie back
there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So slash
Corn at you.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3. This little guy's gonna jump off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna take a swing at Fig.
Bring it on.
And just misses wide. Just like you hold up your guitar as he's.
Bass guitar.
Sorry. Kristen.
All right. This is really confusing to me because I worship the corn god, so in a way these all look like little angels. I think I'm going to jump up on the table so that I'm flanking that corn god who's attacking her.
Sure. Go ahead and give me that athletics check.
5 plus, what do I add to it?
You add your dexterity modifier.
Oh my God,
Negative
got a
3, so I have a 2.
We're not good at jumping.
I'm holding a staff, everyone. I'm holding a
Yeah,
large
you go for it,
staff.
and your staff gets stuck in between the bench and the table,
Cool.
and you don't quite make it all the way up there. But you're not. You didn't roll that once. You didn't fall down.
Excellent.
You know what I mean?
Oh, every other time, if I rolled any other number than 1, I would have nailed it.
You don't make it to the table, so you're not flanking, but you still
Okay.
take an action.
I can still like attack it
Still
or
attack,
something.
yes.
Okay. Oh God, I'm sorry, cutie. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my staff, I guess. 9.
That is not going to do it. You whiff, missing the corn gremlin. Fig, that's going to be you.
All right. I'm looking straight at Doreen and I'm saying, you're just another maternal figure that has let me down. And I'm going to let this cute, adorable Iricorn take an attack of opportunity on me as I run forward towards Doreen.
It takes a swing. What's your armor class?
12.
Yeah, that's going to hit for sure.
But I can still run though, right?
Yes,
or
you
does
can.
that stop me? Okay.
It deals you 3 points of damage with a nasty, serrated corn husk leaf claw.
I wink at it. It's so cute.
Myself was every day.
And then I'm just gonna come to here and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on Doreen. She's got to make a saving throw or take 3d6 psychic damage.
Wow.
Whoa, dissonant whispers.
That's right. Another. And I say, Doreen, why did you bring these innocent corn into this?
Yeah.
I'm worried
Think
that
of the
this-
corndrin.
I'm worried that this corn monster is gonna make more corn babies.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I'm worried about these tables.
These tables
When
are
are
the
they
real
even
enemy.
waxing them, and why
Right?
can't we all jump onto them?
So go ahead and roll 3d6.
Okay, 7.
How do you cast your spell? How do you cast Dissonant Whispers?
I would play like a sick Les Claypool from Primus bass guitar riff, just like boom, boom, boom.
Waves of psychic
And
energy.
it's so sick.
It's so sick. It's like got
If
like
it
a
were a
really
regular
good
guitar, it
rhythm.
would be so sick. Waves of extremely like low, deep energy emanate from your bass guitar.
And I do as much of a split as I can while I'm doing it.
But it's like that awkward. You
It's like
kind of stop because you thought it would go
There's
deeper.
like one knee there. Yeah. Doreen is hit with psychic energy and injured, but not as badly as she otherwise would have been. You're gonna have to try harder than that, sweetie.
Why did you inspire me? If you had this plan.
Make an insight check for me if you'd be so kind.
Okay. Ooh, we're looking at. It's gonna be a 22.
22?
Yeah.
As you ask the question, you look at Doreen and see that there is no recognition in her eyes of what you're talking about.
Spooky!
I shout to everyone. I say, guys, it's not Doreen. The corn is what's bad.
We already
Doreen
knew
is
that.
just the conduit.
Corn again?
He's doing an asshole.
He's got a butthole.
He's like glam rock.
He's got a couple of buttholes.
You guys see this ooze indeed has multiple buttholes. It moves.
Oh, and little corns come out of that.
I'm gonna stab him in the cornhole.
Oh no.
Ignores all of you guys and heads over here to this door.
What does he want from
gonna
there?
corn
Get
the
more
door.
corn?
I don't know what that does.
I don't know what that verb is, but he's gonna do
He's
it.
gonna corn the door.
And you see that the buttholes all over the corn ooze's body tremble, quiver.
It's making corn babies. We gotta.
You fucking knew it.
Okay.
Little corn babies pop
I
out.
was gonna try to throw corn
We gotta,
into that.
we gotta kill this corn mom.
Yeah.
That's gonna go back to Fabian.
Well, I get up and
Ever so sorry.
polish myself off. Then I make sure everyone's washing, and I go to vault this other table to get to that corn gremlin.
Oh, shit, wait.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics.
Fuck you! I'm good at this. 13 plus 19.
So Fabian, what do you say as you're about to vault?
Everyone, look! I'm good.
We're all distracted and all get attacked.
You effortlessly like backflip, 3 twists in the air, bam, and land in the space next to this corn gremlin. Go ahead and make your attack.
Hell yeah. 9.
That's gonna be a miss. I think you spend way too much time
Yeah, trying to
vaulting
nail the
and
vault.
falling to nail the vault that the corn gremlin kind of goes like, and just sees exactly where you're gonna land and dips out of the way. Lunch Lady Doreen looks at you.
I'm sorry, just hit me. Sorry.
It's very. This
so
is a good
fucking
game.
cool.
People have been playing this game for many years.
Prove
Yes,
it.
It's very good.
Since the Renaissance, actually.
Really?
That's
It's
what-
Da Vinci invented the game.
What?
Lunch Lady Doreen moves to the Steam table and goes,
I was never a role model for anybody, sweetheart. I make the rules now.
Don't you remember me? I played the drums, and you thought I was pretty good.
You know what? I think you're in for a little surprise. Boom.
dips her ladle in the tuna surprise.
I open my mouth.
No, don't do it. Don't.
What's your armor class?
12.
12. You are dealt 7 points of acid damage as hot, steaming, fiery. You go down?
She was at 6.
Bye, bitches.
Oh, I
Did you
can
not?
do.
Were you injured?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got hit by this one.
Like
It took an
Phil
attack.
That's
Oh, you
right.
only have 10 HP?
No.
Just 9 total.
Level 1 is nuts.
Ooh.
I have spells that I can hit you with, though.
So I'm just down to 0, right?
You're not dead, you're just unconscious and need to make death saving throws. Every turn you're unconscious, you roll a d20. 10 or higher is a success, 9 or lower is a failure. 3 successes, you stabilize, but you remain unconscious. 3 failures, you're permanently dead. Adine, what do you do?
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then cast or try to cast Witch Bolt on this corn machine over here.
Corn machine.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead, and I believe Witch Bolt is an attack roll, yes?
It is. Plus, and then I have +6 spell attack bonus.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
11.
11 hits! This thing is a
Okay.
big old ooze.
1d12.
Yes, 1d12 lightning damage. Go ahead and roll that.
8.
Adine, you step forward, raise your goofily large orb aloft, and lightning shoots forth from the orb, and the ooze screams out in pain.
Can I duck under this table, or at least like duck behind the table?
You could duck under my dead body.
Unfortunately, you've used your action. You did a very heroic
All right,
thing,
great.
and now that's what's
I'm
going on
brave.
with you. That's going to be Gorgug.
Okay. I'm going to, just because I want you to be able to get closer, I'm going to move to here
Cool.
and attack that corn cutie that's coming at you.
Nice. Thanks, pal.
All right. And
They're
that
called,
was like
they're called
5.
corn gremlins. They're called corn.
I'm hearing cutie.
Yeah, I heard you say corn cutie.
Okay. 20.
That's
Hell
gonna,
yeah.
not natural. That's going to do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
1, 2.
Fuck him up. Make some popcorn out of that guy.
I hit him for 9.
You look at this little corn thing going like, and the cob is shorn in half, and the tall, lanky loner kid behind you with the great axe has just cleaved this fucking corn cutie in half.
Fuck yeah. I mean, shoot. Freaking heck yeah.
That's now going to be Riz.
Cool. I am going to. How close do I have to get to shoot this dude?
I think the range.
It's like
Oh,
80 feet, right?
Can I yell something out, or is it too late?
You can yell something out. Yeah, go for it.
I think he's going for the pantry.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did you guys not? Okay, we didn't talk about
I
it.
gotta stop this corn blob.
My lifeless corpse.
You got it?
She shudders on the ground.
I just want to just felt like.
Oh, your range on that thing is great. It's 80. You're,
Okay,
you're
sweet.
good to go.
Cool. I guess I'll just shoot at him from back here.
You might want to move out of the way of Fabian, so you're not shooting past Fabian.
Yeah.
Please, I'd
Duck!
appreciate that.
All right. Cool. I'll move up to here then.
Cool. You're jumping
Do you want me to get
a
a
series of tables?
acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead and give me
check?
an acrobatics.
Or actually, I could kind of hide behind it, right?
Yeah, you can hide behind it.
Sweet.
I
I'm
love
gonna
her
do that.
insistence on being on top of tables.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Cool. I'm
That's
aiming
where I
right
am.
for his cornhole. 9.
That's not going to do it. You guys see Riz takes out a gun in school. Just a straight up gun, like an arquebus.
It's a magic gun.
Suddenly
magic gun, everyone.
my cigarettes feel so tame now.
Yeah.
That's what I would say if I wasn't dead.
These gremlins leap into action. It's going to be going for Adine here.
Goodbye, everybody.
4.
They look like little grasshoppers.
These guys are too sweet. What's your armor class?
12.
They look
12?
like
Ooh, that's not very good.
grasshoppers.
8 points of damage to Adine.
Are you down?
Are you down?
Oh, you should have hid under my dead body.
Shit.
Ooh, boy.
No one look up my skirt while I'm down.
If I'm on 0 hit points, do I still have to do the death saves?
You do.
Great.
Yes, correct. Kristen, that's going to be you.
I'm actually gonna do bless. Can I do bless for the?
Yeah. So pick 3 creatures to cast bless on.
Would they be like other characters that
Yeah,
were in? Okay,
absolutely.
so then everyone remaining that's standing has bless now.
What's
Cool.
Bless do again?
You add a D4 to pretty much every roll that you make.
Like
Great.
saving or attack.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
Great.
So there you go, guys.
Great.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank
That's-
God.
Hey, Helio.
Don't thank me.
Thank Helio.
Thank Helio. Thanks, Soul.
You see, that's now going to be. But you also can take your move action this turn if you like.
Yeah, I should get closer. I'll jump onto that first one.
Which one here?
I'll jump onto that first table.
Which table here? This one here?
No,
Jump on any table.
Yeah, you should probably
Stay down.
be
I'm
I would
letting
do
you
that.
jump on this
Hey,
table.
do
I
have a
haven't
-3.
done anything as a dungeon master to insinuate that you have to jump on tables.
Jump
I-
on
is
this
it-
All right, I'm gonna
Why
roll to
would there
jump
be-
onto that table. 16.
Yeah.
And what's the other thing?
Well, you take a -3, but that's
Minus
good enough.
13.
13. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Up on a
Get
table.
up on that table.
Say, these corn cuties may be getting us, but these tables,
Yeah, these
we're
tables.
showing these tables.
Yeah.
A
These corn
big, I'm
cuties
going to need you to
took
make
out
a
2.
death saving throw.
Okay. So what do I got? Just like not a 1?
Well, no, 10 or higher is a success, 9 and less is a failure.
14.
Hell yeah.
It's a success.
Thank
You're
you,
not
thank you,
dead.
thank you, thank you.
You're not dead.
Yet.
That's now going to be the ooze. You guys see that the ooze lifts up a pseudopod to smash the door of the pantry.
It's going for the pantry.
We know.
Shut up.
I just raises up a fist, hits the pantry door, and the pantry door dents but does not break in. Does not.
Hurry!
That's going to be Fabian.
Excellent craft.
All right, Fabian.
I
Oh, he didn't
stab.
make more corn babies.
Kill
this
that
time.
corn monster.
I stab the corn monster closest. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that d20 plus a d4 for bless.
You got this.
17.
That'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do we include the D4 on damage or no?
Not on damage.
Okay.
10.
Skewer. I'm very sorry. On that last turn,
No, I thought.
about the corn.
only one.
We gotta kill this big boy.
Yeah. What kind of damage does the big boy have so far? Does the big boy
The
have
witch
any
bolt
damage?
has the witch
Yeah, I
damage.
did 8 damage to it.
Nice.
Take that.
Cool. That's the lunch lady.
She pops out a corn.
Where did that come from?
She gives a really realistic birth.
Someone hold my hand. It takes hours.
It takes 3 hours.
When we see what you're doing, please stop it.
So
I
gross.
didn't describe the whole thing.
It's the whole campaign.
Rest of
We
the
end on a
session.
cliff note.
You see that Doreen looks at you, Kristen, standing up on the table, and goes,
Oh, hey there, little girl. You think you're chosen of the corn god? Well, I was blind, but now you can't see.
and a beam of sickly yellow light shoots out of her ladle. Make a Constitution saving throw. If you can
Is that
so.
20?
That is a D20. Yes.
20.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
Nat 20. Corn god.
Corn god.
Honestly.
Divine corn
Corn god.
Hold on, let me just roll something real quick. You see that The light goes towards you. Boom! The cafeteria is filled with light, and you guys smell the sweet, fresh smell of popcorn. Lunch lady Doreen is knocked back and hurled into the kitchen, smashing into the plates and falling to the ground as Helio intervenes on your behalf.
Oh
That
my
save of a
God.
natural 20. You hear a voice in your head saying, Kristen, I love you.
I know.
Oh my god. Wait a second, so
my
the corn
I
guy is a
know.
man?
Why did you assume
was
I
a
was a
deep
man
woman's
based on
voice.
my...
Good. Okay. I like that.
Incredible. Next is going to be Adon. I'm going to need you to roll a death saving throw.
You got this, girl. I seen you roll.
Oh, did.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
That one.
That is 2 failures. One more failure, and Adon is permanently dead.
Oh my god.
Gorga, that's going to be you, baby.
Should we all
Oh,
hold hands under
shit.
the table?
Yes, let's do
Yeah.
that.
The next time that Adon has to roll.
You won't have to, because I'm within touching distance and I have as many spare the dying as I need.
Okay,
Think.
I want to attack this thing,
There?
but I don't think I can get there. So let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my as far as I can move.
Yeah, that's as far as you can move, and you can either move farther or take like a dodge action if you want.
I can just. I'm gonna swing at that corn cutie, right? I can do that.
Oh, there's one right next to you. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go
Cool. All right, so my
Hell yeah.
2 die.
Cut
I
that
got,
cutie.
17.
that
Roll
cutie.
damage, baby.
Cut that cutie. Cut that cutie. Cut that cutie.
I hit it for 11.
Hell yeah.
Bam! Fucking corn goes everywhere. There's a huge like axe incision deep into the tile floor. Fucking
Hell
I say
yeah.
just a little, just to myself. Not so cute anymore.
What did you say, man? Huh?
What
You said something really quiet.
You're still holding
to
your
the corn.
flower.
What did you say to the corn?
Oh, it's the pantry thing again.
Pantry. Okay.
cool. That's going.
He's going to the pantry.
That's going to now be Riz.
I'm pretty sure he's
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to, just in case things get crazy at the pantry, I'm going to try to get a little closer. Okay, how close can I get here? 5, 10.
Could always hide under my dead
Yeah,
body.
I'm gonna try to.
offering that.
I'm gonna try to get here and try to shoot this guy in the cornhole.
Shoot him in the corn.
You get a
Ooh,
four
aim
also.
for the corn.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah, thank you for blessing us.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't
nice.
thank me.
20,
Oh, hell yeah.
27.
Thank God.
And you're shooting him in the corner.
I'm shooting him right in the cornhole.
Damage that cornhole.
Yeah, for God.
Oh yeah.
9 damage. You see that.
What if the next corn baby that comes out just has a bullet in its face?
You fire your gun at him,
And it goes.
and your bullet shoots into the ooze, and you see it go like. It seems like it didn't like it.
Okay.
But it seems like you wanted that to do a lot. You're trying to do like your rogue sneak attack, like where's this thing's vital points, and it's sort of like it's a big ball of green corn.
Cool.
But does seem injured, but just not as injured as you would have liked.
Great. Can I hide under the table? I guess I'll try to hide.
Cool, go for it.
So much. 26.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What happened to the lunch lady?
She got knocked
You,
back by God.
you.
Well, I mean, I know what happened. I mean,
She's knocked out in the.
thank you, Helio.
Good
But is
kitchen.
she? Yeah, so she's knocked out.
Yeah.
You don't know yet. You just saw her dip behind there.
Okay.
This guy's going for you. This guy's going. Both of these guys are going for Riz.
Didn't I hide?
You did hide, but it just gives them disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
That is really
I'll actually, you know what? I'll make perception checks
You
for them to see if
hide
they
and
see
then
you.
Sure.
still
And if
get
they
hit.
do, then you'll still get the disadvantage.
And they just find
You
you.
just like kick under the table.
Just
What was your stealth roll?
It's like a 8 plus 18, 26.
Jesus. No, they don't see you. You dip under the table, so all these guys are coming forward.
Kristen. Oh God.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Got a lot of
I'm strong.
AC.
Gorga, what's your
18.
AC?
13.
You take 4 points of damage. Two of these guys come for Kristen. Yours is 18, right?
Yeah.
Your halo glows with holy light, and these gremlins find no purchase on your sacred
Jesus.
body. You see that the light, actually, you see the light glows so bright that one of the kernels on one of them goes, and it goes, and screams.
Wait, that's a possibility.
This one goes for
We're all gonna convert by the end.
I know.
It's not hard to live
what's your
this
armor?
life. You just have to believe.
You effortlessly dodge as this gremlin takes a swipe at you. That's now going to be Kristen. That's you.
Cool. Can I bolt through these corn people, or do I have to, the cuties, I mean, or do I have to deal with them? If
They'll
I wanna...
get attacks on you if you leave their threatened area.
You do have a high AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I just need a touch.
She's gonna die.
You gotta
Yeah.
touch me, baby.
I gotta touch you, baby.
Touch me, baby.
Ooh, it is nice that healing is touch.
They get free attacks on you, and these gremlins are too overpowered by the light.
What is happening? Is God real? I guess so.
This specific god.
This specific, the corn one is real.
Yeah. All of our characters just believe in the corn god.
I
Which is
definitely.
confirmed.
It's hard to know.
Yeah, Kristen's arc of converting you all was accomplished
Yeah.
in the first
We're
2
done.
episodes.
The game's over.
The rest
y'all.
of it is just us converting.
And Kristen, you can go ahead and roll that Cure Wound spell. if you'd like.
Oh, cool. And do I add this bless thing to it, or?
You do not. Oh, but you have the life domain, so you actually add an additional 2. So it's 1d8 plus 6.
1.
Adelaide
plus-
regains 7 hit points and is no longer has
Cool,
the.
that's great.
Yeah.
She had a total.
She back.
Girl,
Hell yeah.
from
Great.
death's door to.
Thank you. I'm
somewhere
next
else.
door. Thank you.
You're
Next
welcome.
door.
It was nice to touch you.
Amazing from Kristen. Fig, go ahead and make that save for me.
Okay. 5. It's a failure.
That's a failure. The ooze reaches up its hand.
Am I like seeing anything? Am I having visions of my demon daddy or anything like that?
Demon daddy?
In death, or as you're like sitting there, like being slowly like burned by
By corn.
corn or by tuna surprise. You hear a voice saying,
Fig, come you hear me, Fig? This thing on. Hey, what should I call you? Are you feeling all right? How you feeling?
Oh, can I talk back?
"Yeah,
to
try to talk back."
Dad?
Fig,
Is that you, Dad? Yeah, you can call me Fig.
what's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm gonna die because corn.
That'll happen sometimes. Listen, kiddo, I gotta go.
Wait, no, I haven't ever even met you. Did you say your motorcycle? My dad drives a motorcycle. Oh my god.
All you guys just see Fig kind of smiling, blood is just flowing out
Oh,
her nose.
God.
We gotta help her.
You see that the ooze reaches its pseudopod back and wham on the door again, and the door indents further, does not fully bust through.
Hell yeah.
Um,
We got one more chance at this.
What do I really even have to
Fabian, that's going to be you.
If I ran for the ooze, I would get. There would be an attack of opportunity from the corn thing.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint at the ooze and jump and double fist my rapier into one of the butthole.
I've been working on this butthole.
Okay, I'm
So it's
1,
kind of
2,
raw.
3, 4, 5. Go for it.
great.
Yeah, plus the 4.
Plus the 4. 11.
11 to hit the ooze?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, he ain't wearing armor.
Oh, by the way, what's your armor class? Doesn't matter. The corn gremlin does not hit you.
Great. Do I add a bless to my? Not to the damage roll, right?
Not to the damage roll.
Great. 12.
Nice.
Ooh, shit. You see that the ooze does not like that. And considers wheeling around to face you.
Whoa.
See that the lunch lady
Please come touch me
gets
with
up,
it.
rushes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 3 here. And she's going to go ahead and automatically hit Fabian for 6 points of damage. As just a bunch of hot tater tots skewer out of her ladle.
Tater tots.
Oh, you didn't mention those were on the menu earlier. I didn't know those were a choice. I would have chosen
I
those.
make them for myself, and only I eat them. All by myself, because I'm crazy.
Uh-huh.
Adine, it's going to be you.
I don't know if I can do this. but can I try to use Mage Hand to pull the ladle out of her hand? Is that a allowed thing with Mage Hand?
You know what? The ladle's less than 5 pounds. I will make it an opposed. It'll be Doreen's primary caster modifier plus your. So roll intelligence plus proficiency, and she will roll her charisma plus proficiency.
Plus 2. Great.
So 6 plus 6.
22.
Nice.
Wow! You see, you reach your hand out, and the ladle leaves her hand. Goes, bam! Hits you. She goes,
No, the source of all my power! I need that for my power!
She's really laying it out for us. It's like it could
Guys,
have
I
gone either
think
way.
the ladle is the source of her power.
Gorgug, we know.
You dang it! I know. Doreen, you're so bad at being evil.
you see that Gorgug is your turn.
I'm just gonna kill this one right here.
Cool. Go
Uh,
for it.
Just to make sure you can save her. That's 14.
That'll do
plus
it. Go ahead
5.
and roll
Yeah.
damage.
Gilliam.
I got 8.
Gone. This guy right here?
Yeah.
Toast.
Sweet.
Riz, that is your turn.
All right. So to get sneak attack, I need to get around front of him
Uh,
to be flanking him.
Yes, to be flanking, you gotta get to the other side.
Okay.
Jump on the table.
Jump
Yeah,
on the
that's
table.
what we want.
Jump
Roll
on
for the table.
I'm
This
not
is a
rolling
roll
for
for
the
the table, huh?
No, this isn't fun time. This is kill
we
the
still
corn
playing?
mommy time.
You get on the table!
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
Bam. This thing screams out. That is now going to be the corn gremlin's turn. This one's going to fly over at you. So he's going for Gorga. This one's going for Kristen. Riz, what's your armor class?
15.
You take 4 points of damage from a corn gremlin. Attacks you. Gorga, what's your AC?
13.
One deals you 4 points of damage.
6.
And Kristen,
18.
one of them slashes you
What?
for 3 points of
Oh,
damage.
thank God. Okay, the God's not here. That was just a fluke.
That is now going to be. Look at these little. I find them spooky. Kristen, that's going to be you.
Okay, great. I am going to. Should I just take out a corn guy, or should? How many rolls do you have of death?
If I were to roll a 1, I would be dead.
Dead.
Yeah, okay. I'll go to.
But I
her.
probably will roll a 1.
Just in case,
It's
though.
kind of fun to tempt to the face. I'm not gonna roll a 1.
I mean, you
Save
just go
her.
hang out with your dad.
Jesus Christ.
This-
Wait, this is your last
I'm
chance
all
for
about
me to ask me to
On the
just
edge.
save you, because
I
I will.
love this
I'll just save
I'm
you.
not
I
gonna
think
roll a
save her.
1.
Allie,
roll a 1.
what does Kristen do?
Wait, if she dies, she's out for like the whole
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
She's dead forever.
That's
Guys, I'm not
insane.
gonna roll.
That chair will be empty for the next 6 episodes. We'll see.
Are we out? I wanna get to roll a new character.
We get you a new character, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm going to go for that corn baby.
yeah.
I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna save her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll
I'm gonna go
a
for
1.
spare the dying.
One of the corns takes a swipe at you and misses. Go ahead and you automatically cast the spell. You lean down, and once again, the smell of sweet corn fills your nostrils as the sound of your dad's motorcycle fades away.
I was with my dad.
I believe Spare the Dying keeps you at 0.
Okay.
So, but you're like part there, but you're stable now. So your
Okay.
saves are erased. This ooze smashes the door. Bam.
What? Whoa!
Oh,
shit.
yeah, what we got?
Tons of corn.
Barrels of corn. I played my drums on
Oh no!
And it moves right on in there
Follows.
and starts. It hasn't put anything in its mouth yet, but oh baby, is it in there? That is now going to go back to the top of the order. Fabian.
Can I use second wind?
Yes, you may.
This D10 plus Yeah, D10 plus level. Do I get does bless apply here or just the D10?
I don't. Bless does not apply.
Great. 10 plus my level, which is 11.
Hell yeah! You regain a.
Yeah, back up to max.
Hell yeah! Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I forgot to roll on this thing's last turn.
Corn butts.
So yeah, you do that bonus action. You can move and take an action now. You can do whatever you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we charge forward as per usual. Yeah.
Great. And are you moving to attack the ooze or the gremlins?
I want the ooze. I want the ooze.
Yeah.
Will they
Yeah,
both
buddy.
get attacks of
Get that
opportunities?
ooze.
Depending on where you move, you can move this way, and only one will get a swing at you.
I'll take that.
All right. Bam! Right up against this thing. It takes a swing at you, misses terribly. Go ahead and make your attack.
Hell yeah.
21.
Nice.
That's gonna do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
14.
Fuck yeah.
14 damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You
guys are great.
He's strong with me.
Like,
You skewer deep into this thing, and you feel something. You go blade hilt, your basket hilt, all the way to the corner. Your arm goes like part of the way.
In the disgusting. Oh my
It's
god.
on your jacket.
Oh my god. No, not on my pants.
You feel yourself skewer something not of the same consistency. There is a brief little puncture of something deep at the end of your rapier, and this thing goes. And you see that all of the little corn gremlins go. And all turn their eyes to look at you.
I hit something. There's something inside of the.
you don't have to look so awkward about it. It's probably a
I'm
good
covered
thing.
in fucking corn right now, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh shit.
She takes more than her move. She's gonna make an acrobatics check to see if she can. She fucking face plants.
Take that, looks lady.
You're confusing.
She goes. She just like fucking Terminator, like, give me back my Lado! Into the fucking table.
These tables are a character.
Do I have an attack of opportunity on her now?
Yeah, fuck it, go
Can I
for it.
fucking whack her on the back of the head with a ladle?
Go ahead and take your attack
Her
roll.
own ladle.
A lunch lady's worth.
16 plus what?
It doesn't matter. 16 hits.
16. Great.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
Great.
Stop.
Ladle's a finesse weapon.
4.
4. Fucking, it's your first day. You're in your private school uniform, and you fucking brain this old lady across the back of
With
the head.
her own ladle.
With her own ladle. Blood splatters all over your refined elven face. You're fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Like every worst nightmare about this school has been completely confirmed. You walked up and witnessed a fight in the first 3 minutes of being here, stole something, had a panic attack, and just attacked one of the faculty.
Oh God, I'm Save the Last Dance.
Gorga, that's gonna be you.
I feel like I have to clean up this area a little bit still. Like, I don't think I could actually get there and attack them still. But it seems like it's gonna get worse.
We kind of got it.
Okay.
He's gonna just keep pooping out corn.
Yeah.
Just like can't really get
There's
there.
something inside of him.
I mean, if you jump
I'm at
over the
6.
table, it's a
I'm
pretty
at 6
straight
health.
shot.
I'm at 6 health, so I'm worried that I'm gonna just get shellacked when I.
We all are
Yeah.
level 1. We all I have 5
Alright.
health.
All right.
I've been dead this entire
Yeah,
time.
she's dead.
Yeah.
She saw her dad.
Well, you're at 0 now.
Yeah, dude. Don't
So I'm just passed out.
What's the call, Gorga?
Here, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna try to like get to this one without doing the disengage.
All right, so they're gonna get some. This one's gonna get an attack on you.
Yeah.
Get here. Give me the acrobatics to clear the table. You use
Okay.
bless on that.
I got 15.
Go for it. Yes. You vault over the table. Your hoodie moving in the breeze as you sprint towards the corn gremlin. What's your armor class?
13.
13. Little corn gremmy deals you 5 points of damage.
I'm at 1.
As it shreds you with its leaves.
You gotta kill this next one.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
All right.
What's less?
Okay, 8 plus 5. 13.
13 exactly hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, okay,
Okay.
better AC than me.
I hit it for 8.
You hit it for 8 points. 8 points of damage.
Oh, I can throw.
It is fucking severed, destroyed.
You can throw? Is that what you said?
I can throw hand axe. I completely forgot I have this.
That's going to be Riz.
Cool. How big is this thing's butthole? Goblin
It's-
size?
Yes,
Dope.
its butthole is goblin.
Riz is fucking diving in head first.
Yes.
Yep, just going right in his butthole. I yelled, "Don't tell anyone about this!" And then I jump into his butt.
Is someone's
Not,
got a new
not
nickname?
really helping the ball nickname at this point.
I also roll into a ball as I'm doing it.
Okay, the ball. Now comes a moment as a dungeon master where I have to consider what associated skill check is involved with jumping up a corn blob's butthole. That's wild. That's really wild.
Animal handling?
I think maybe like.
I'm just rapier out of the ass. Aha!
I'm gonna need
Tempo.
you to make a.
Persuasion.
Squeeze loudly in your butt.
You must persuade the sphincter
I'm gonna need.
to gain interest.
stealth
Charm it.
It's not
Acrobatics? Is it
I
survival?
think it's actually
Survival.
I think it's actually an acrobatics check.
Great.
I'm gonna need you to make an acrobatics check.
I got
And it's gonna be opposed by a strength check from this thing. Is it a
Oh, as he tries
Actually,
to
you know what? This is an
Yeah.
important enough
clench.
roll that I'd like to bring out the box of doom.
Whoa,
What is that?
What's
What is the
happening?
box of doom?
Here at Fantasy High, when we have rolls of substance where everything hangs in the balance, we bring out our little friend, the box of doom. This box is for important rolls, and we're gonna go ahead right here.
no.
Put it in front
So
of Murph.
Oh, it's so cool.
This thing gets a +4.
Okay, I also have a +4. I'm hashtag blessed.
You are hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
So you're gonna roll both those dice in the box of doom. I'm gonna roll mine. Whoever rolls higher will determine what happens. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
21! I'm up his ass! He's up his ass! And I yelled to Fabian, "I'm doing this because of you!"
Do not implicate me in this in any way.
You figured it out. We need to go in his ass.
I didn't figure that out.
Fabian and Riz.
Wow.
No.
Okay. The ball.
You guys weren't sure if this ooze was intelligent or not until this moment, because the ooze whips its like weird eyeless, noseless, earless head around its gaping mouth and just goes with a look of confusion and shame. I'm gonna say strong shame is what you're getting off of this ooze.
It's been pooping in front of a bunch of people. This is what he
Yeah.
feels shame for?
The shame, things are supposed to come out of it.
I'm gonna abort all his little corn babies.
Yo!
And they're just like,
Incredible. Thank you, Box of Doom.
bye, box of
Bye,
doom.
Bye, Box of
Treated us
Doom.
well this time.
So yeah, you guys see Riz race across the cafeteria, rapier forward, and I wish that it was like quick and easy, but there's a good 3 to 4 seconds of like you're strong, getting your shoulders up in there while it's punching.
Don't worry, Fabian. I'll do it for both of us.
Stop
One of your like nice black briefcase kid dress shoes pops off as you're trying to pull your foot into the thing's sphincter. So that's your movement and your action. I don't know if you have a bonus action right now, but you're way in there. I will let you, if you want to make another skill check with your
Okay.
turn, you can make another skill check.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll do investigate. I would like to investigate its ass.
Pull out the magnifying glass and snoop around. Let's see what we can find.
I have a lot to investigate. 14.
Do you add 4 to it? Or no?
Oh, I guess I'm hashtag blessed. 16.
You scoot around in there, and you find what you can't see because you're deep in hot corn, hot green corn. But you grab what feels like a fistful of something solid but very flimsy, like either a fabric or maybe like a piece of paper or some kind of parchment that you grab, and you feel an incision in the middle of it as from a blade.
I'll try to fucking tear it up.
But that's your turn.
Okay, so
we're
I
gonna
just have my hand on it.
Corn Gremlins goes. He's gonna actually fly over your. Well, Riz is.
Riz is in
I'm
there.
in his ass.
I'm gonna remove your mini from the board.
It's deep inside.
Take out the inside the corn's asshole. And then
And inside.
Oh, wow.
Gorga, you can go ahead and take an attack at.
Are they all coming for me?
Yes, they are. You can go ahead and take an attack on one of these as it flies by you, attempting to get to Fabian.
Okay, I guess I'll hit this one on the far right.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Hashtag blessed.
I hit it for, I hit, what was it, 5 plus, 10.
10 does not hit, so you swing. These gremlins, I'm going to need to make some opposed athletics checks.
Okay, great. Am I still blessed?
You are still blessed, yes.
Great. 3 plus 4, 7.
Oof.
Go ahead and make another opposed athletics check.
17. Oh, excuse me, more than 17. 17 plus 4, 21.
You see that 2 of them try to go for your legs, and you manage to kick them away. The other 2 come up under your arms and go, ah, and pull you up into the air, kicking and screaming, directly over the corn ooze as it goes and opens its mouth.
Oh my god.
And they
Welcome.
Prepare to drop you.
Temperature's just fine.
Kristen, that's going to be you.
Great, and I'm gonna try to get to one of those little cornies.
Please try to get
Yeah.
the little cornies.
So that's going to be 1,
think
2,
it's just a
3, 4, 5. Cool, you're here. Go ahead and take a swing at one.
Awesome. Am I blessed if I bless 3 people, or was I?
You're
I
not
would have to pick
blessed.
myself.
You have to
Okay.
pick yourself, yeah.
Can she hit the ones with me, or hoisting me, or are they the other ones?
One.
They're all
Nat
one.
one.
Nat 1. You and your
That's it.
staff flies out of your hands. and scatters.
Dang.
That's going to be Fig's still out.
Hey guys.
Checking with Fig. Yeah. You can like crawl a little bit if you want, but you're burned and fucked up. The ooze opens its mouth, and the corn gremlins. Fabian falls, and this thing is going to now make an opposed athletics.
It's gonna try and chew me?
It's going to try to chew you.
Has
Oh.
teeth.
Go ahead and make an opposed athletics check.
6, 10.
10. You are engulfed, and you sustain 9 points of damage. It goes, and you guys see Fabian disappear through this thing's mouth.
Jesus. Well, at least
Corn-
Riz went in by choice.
Someone throw me in there.
The lunch lady stands up and is going to grapple with you. Make an opposed.
Do you get an attack of opportunity on her if she stands up, or no?
Standing up from the prone. Yeah, you can attack of opportunity. Go ahead and take a
Great.
attack roll.
19.
Ooh, that hits.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and roll that D4 plus dexterity modifier again.
Slap her with a ladle.
5.
Jesus Christ.
We're beating the shit out of Doreen.
I'm sorry.
She stands up and says, "Third tries the," and you hit her so hard in the side of the face that her jaw breaks and a bunch of teeth fly out of her mouth, and she passes out, hits her head really hard on the table, and falls over unconscious.
Oh my god, I
Push her
vomit.
body next to
You
mine.
know she's paralyzed.
Push her
You just
body.
$1 million
next to mine.
babied this woman.
What'd you do?
You have like a bloodlust
done. You were standing there. The ladle has like a weird curve to it now. You're covered in blood. You have a fragment of tooth hanging in a goblet of blood off your jawline.
Okay.
All right, Adon's turn. Standing there, breathing heavily.
Yeah.
Gorgug, that's gonna be you.
And do I have a sense of where they're at inside the corn monster?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Or make a perception check.
Perception. Okay, cool. I got 22 plus 3, 25.
You see something screaming in like a stomach area with like some kind of acid or dissolving agent in it. And then you see a much more, for lack of a better word, industrious bulge near one of the buttholes that seems to be unperturbed by the digestive juices of this corn monster.
Okay, I'm going to try to... Can I try to slash out Fabian from the mouth?
Okay. Go ahead. So here's what you can do. You can either just take an attack and deal damage because you won't hit these guys. I will let you make an attack with disadvantage against this creature to attempt to like slice out Fabian.
Great. I will do that.
Okay.
I'll go for that. Ugh, I got 15.
It's 15. You slash, and there is a momentary opening where you see Fabian's. There's like you slice through like congealing corn flesh that like seams open, and you see like Fabian, like half of his face. It's like burning and sizzling with like an arm partially exposed. What does Fabian say as this momentary seam opens up?
Help me! Do I roll damage on that or no?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage for me real quick.
That's 5.
Cool. This thing is looking fucked up, gang. Riz, that's gonna be you, baby.
Great. I have like a piece of paper in my hand.
Yes, you have like a piece of paper in your hand. Absolutely.
Great. Rip it up.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
Let me know what you get. We'll call it a DC. We'll say this is a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I've got a +1 to wisdom and I'm blessed. 8.
8. You hear, as you start to go to rip it, you suddenly realize the last thing you want to do is rip out this piece of paper. This could be a clue, Riz. God, think about all the stuff we could learn from this weird piece of paper. Why would you want to rip it up? Don't rip up the paper.
Rip it up. Rip it up.
So you may take another action if you'd like.
Cool. Can I try to just take the paper out of its ass?
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check to get out of here.
Okay. God damn it. 7 plus 11.
You start looking for the exit, and you are in a vast ocean of hot corn plasm. As you start to look for that door where you cannot find it, I'm going to need you to make also a Constitution saving throw. Call it a DC 10 Constitution saving.
Okay. Fucking 5.
You take 4 damage.
What kind of
You
damage?
take 4 damage as you start to suffocate because you can't breathe in this corn ooze's asshole.
Great.
Yo, what are we doing
Great.
in this fucking corn thing?
Oh my god.
Cut me out!
Well, there's paper in there, I guess.
I've got something. Cut me out!
The corn gremlins turn to the rest of you guys. They're gonna start taking some swings. These 3 are gonna
Great,
take.
now you're flanked.
These 3 are gonna take swipes at.
Okay, cool.
Kristen. One of them hits, dealing 4 points of damage to you. And then one of them's gonna take a swipe with advantage at Gorgug. What's your AC?
13.
You take 2 points of damage.
Dead.
How badly injured is Christian?
I have 3 points remaining.
Right. Gorgug
One.
drops. Kristen, that's going to be you.
Cool.
So you got these corn gremlins. You're very badly injured. hear a shouting from inside this thing's butthole.
Pull me out of its ass.
Fabian is looking at like a seam that he can maybe escape from. What did you do?
Stick your staff up its butt.
Yeah, can I like
She
stick
threw
my
it,
staff
though.
up to have him hold on to it?
Yes. Go ahead and make a just an acrobatics check to grab your staff up off the ground. Call it DC 5. Call it DC 5.
2.
You're not blessed.
2.
You fail to grab your staff. You fumble for it. There's just a lot of corn here.
Yeah.
You're in the path of where the corn thing was. You gotta grab your staff. What action will you take other than trying to grab the staff?
I guess I'll attack one of the corn.
Just take a swing with your fist.
Grab my hand.
Yeah, can I try to reach a hand in and...
Go ahead and make a strength check up this thing's butthole. It gets a +4. What's your strength?
15.
So you get a plus.
+2. I have a
You
+2.
get a +2, unless you're you get +2. You get +4.
9.
You attempt to fist this corn ooze, and it has learned its lesson, and its butthole is clenched, just diamonds tight.
I still know what to do.
That's your turn.
Am I now this?
No, it's sort of like kind of tried to.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You know, you're going in there.
Right.
Now the ooze starts to grab barrels and barrels of creamed corn, and bursts them open, raising them over its head. All the open barrels are over its head. Its mouth is open. It has not yet poured